Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. So my plan was I have a pre-video. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I'm just stressed about, this. Because I want it to go so perfect. And as always, it never does. Alright, so the chat is on. I can see you guys. Kelly Smith, I'm so sorry. If you feel better. Everything is a psyops. You're so awesome. I enjoy reading your, and I'm sorry for not getting back to you. I'm not good with that chat thing. I'm just so used to Google chat, Hangouts is what I'm used to. But, I haven't even taken it off private. I haven't titled it. So this is what I'm going to do. Because it is a 20-something minute video. But in order for y'all to understand exactly what I'm doing or what I'm going through, and why I haven't been uploading, and why I haven't told y'all everything about that day, because this video that I'm uploading is from this day right here. Oh, let me use this. This is from this day when it revealed itself to me, and then I shied away for a month. I've never done that before. So it's not the exact same video. It is another video. I've been real hesitant about even looking at them. I prayed for guidance, and I prayed for to be able to discern. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and show it to y'all. I can get it off of my, let's see. It is in my Google Photos, and while you guys are watching it, it's just important that y'all watch it. You can decide whether you want to stay for the duration of this stream. It's gonna be really nice. Like, I'm talking overwhelming. Like, y'all gonna be like, oh my God. And then maybe y'all stop calling me crazy. Okay, well, don't tell me. I probably deleted the damn video from my Google. Oh, crud. See what it is. It's just in my iPhone, and I didn't upload it here. Just my damn luck. Just my luck. Let's see. Just looking for y'all. It's not there because it's not on this phone. Because the damn Wi-Fi has been acting up all day. Like, seriously, all day. I can't give it away. Let me go check my other device and see if it would be here. If it's uploaded yet. So, I'll be right back. Let me double check. I don't see it. Meantime, just hold tight, people. Hold tight. I have my other device by the door, hoping that the Wi-Fi would work. Processing. What can I do? Let's see. We haven't even uploaded here yet. Oh, that just sucks. I wonder. I could. Okay, it says processing, but y'all know how that processing crap is. I cannot believe this is happening. And you know what? Earlier, when I was attempting to actually make the darn video, I forgot my voice over twice. Like, I was recording and no one was listening. Like, literally. All right, well, let's just humor me. I'm going to humor you guys just for a minute. This is the interesting video. It's outside about a week ago, I guess. This is the unedited version. And if you're like me, then you know all trees and telephone poles, lights, everything turns into something horrible, always. But I want y'all to check out the moon here shortly. I guess I can turn some volume up. Let's see. The inner squares. I'm curious to know exactly what that means. Hey, watch it. Oh, wait a minute. Let me start over so I can hear it. Web. Yeah. I don't know again. Nope. I get that shit. Yeah. You turn anything into something. Like, look at this bag. Watch it. It's just a bag and it already has a serpent head. Look at now the plastic bag. It looks like a bunny with his ears pulled back and he's smiling. It's a fucking plastic bag. Yeah, that's how they mess with me. And I'll commensurate yeah, raise. Yeah. I know that's not the one I wanted y'all to see. Let's see what this is. Fighting. Revealing. Hi, honey. Oh, let me go back. And again, revealing, I'm so sorry. I haven't been turning emails to no one. I kind of just had to absorb within myself and figure out if I wanted to continue doing this or not, because things have been so crazy with me. I miss you and I love you, my brother. Okay, so I'm trying to just give y'all something to watch till this damn video uploads. Here, how about that? That's a huge face in the sky. It was a time lapse. Did you see the face? Go back. Go back. It's really a craft. See, but it looks like a gigantic skeleton face. Hold on, pause this bad boy. Pause. No, I get it. I know. I'm telling y'all, and the reason I came back revealing is because everything bad was happening to me. I mean, literally, like, unbelievably bad karma was just around me. And I'm not a bad person, and it just kept on, and I was like, oh. Then I was seeing spirits, and my dog was following orbs, and so I was like, you know what, if I don't get back on my job, it's gonna be a problem. So I got back on my job, and I hope that my higher self is happy with me right now. I'm just trying to pass time until this video uploads. It says processing. All right, so here, I was gonna watch this tonight anyway. Let me make this smaller real quick. Okay, so to me right here, what you're looking at is a reptile with wings. This is his head right here. Of course he was in the sky. That's his head. Shoulder. He's looking at you sideways, and his wings would be right here. That was just my perspective. But if you look at these guys long enough, they change. They shape shift like unbelievable. Oh, I didn't mean, see? It's just jumping all around. And you know what, Revealing? I sent you an email, and it kept telling me it wouldn't send. You and Kelly Chambers. It just wouldn't send. So, I don't know what I did in this video, but let's just watch it. Now, you can clearly see them jokers, though, can't y'all? And if y'all can see them here, then why does it keep doing that? Jeez. Then you're going to be able to see clearly what I got to show y'all. Look at that guy. And if you continue to look at him, go away. If you continue to look at him, he'll shapeshift and he'll change. But then when we say they replicate, you guys, they replicate. The shadows and stuff that we've been seeing for so many years, it's actually them replicating. It's just a shadow of them replicating. They eventually become that shadow, and then the shadow something else. It's just on and on. It's just never ending. But they change. They actually shapeshift into other things. Like, I don't even know. I guess they're all interdimensional, but they go from one side of the sky looking like a bird and come out looking like a reptile. That's what I want to show y'all right there. You see him standing up there? Oh, my Lord. He's just standing, like, posted up. Hold on, right there. Right there. See this? I'm not going to use the app to show y'all later, so this play button won't be in the middle. But see him just standing amongst everybody else. He's standing on top of them jokers. I've learned a lot about their authority and the way they treat each other. I can actually see it. They've got swords and everything else. Like, This is not the spiritual war that we were taught, guys. This is like so much deeper and so much bigger than us. We're literally puppets. We're used for fear and stress and worry. Anything to make you want to kill yourself. That's what we're used for. That's all we're used for. That's just my personal opinion, y'all. Just my personal opinion. We do matter. We have souls. We matter. Oh, most definitely. But unfortunately, you see that black spot right there? How come nobody ever talks about that but me? Hold on, go back. See that guy right there? See that shadow right there? Now, sometimes you'll look and there'll be hundreds of them all around it. Now, are we looking at something that's projected, or are we looking through a lens, like a flashlight? Has it got bugs in it? Or I'm telling you, and I'm just warming y'all up. And look, if you look here, let me go back some. If you look right there, you can see a shadow being standing straight up right there. Let me go back a little bit. They use this for fear and everything. Absolutely. Absolutely, they do. And that's why so many things are made with domes. No, look, I got to go back again. I did that, though, accidentally. See, there's more black dots right there. See those? Let me turn this up. I don't know why I didn't do that. See them spots, y'all? I don't see nobody else talking about them but China Miss Jones. Oh, I guess this is a silent one. Look at them. Just parading on top of each other. You can see their faces, their whole entire bodies. And then there's a body within a body. Like within a body. Within that body. But I've done some... It took me 13 hours to do all the editing that you're going to see throughout this stream. I mean, it literally took me 2 hours just to do the video I'm trying to upload. But if you guys are aware of your consciousness and the fact that we have higher selves, like, I'm so aware now, it's kind of scary. Like, it's actually really scary. Look at this guy. Look at these guys.
Yeah, look at my phone. It's like an Indian.
Stop. I was having a picnic with the kids. Or not a picnic, an outing. I don't like to call it picnic. Now, guys,
got a headband on.
I'm talking to the kids. I have to talk to them. They're like almost 10 years old, both of them. But you got to start taking your videos and or photos and turning them every which way, especially upside down. You have to realize that they don't look at us like right side up from the spirit realm. It's so complicated. But I would love for you to join me, sweetie, because what I'm going to do is I pawned my laptop and I kind of left it there because I needed the money. So I have another laptop and it's an old one. So StreamYard is so bitchy about me streaming. No bandwidth. I mean, this is crazy. So what I'm going to do, if I have a good turnout here, then I'm just going to jump on afterwards and then we can talk about everything. But this is the only way I'm able to stream. Now, if you look in here, guys, this is beings within beings. Here's a being. There's a being. There's one. There's one. There's one. This one's got his hand out like, hey, girl. Let's see. Go ahead.
Oh, now I'm seeing something else. Never mind. That's what I said. Can you see my camera? How it's shape-shifting?
Sons of the Most High. Oh, streets. Hello.
I can't see it. Right on my...
Right there. Something coming out of his mouth.
Tissy. So weird because I felt like I had to flush the toilet. Tissy.
Huh?
It got so weird because I felt like I had to flush the
That's
toilet.
funny. Look at this Indian I got. I can't hold my arm up that long now.
Where are you seeing that? I can't see it.
Right
Like...
Can y'all see the Indian? I said Indian. I said Indian to the kids and hoping that they would just see an Indian. I usually let them see me. I mean, I ask them what did they see and they'll tell me in regards. But here's the Indian that I see. He's like a headband. Here would be his nose, his jaw. Here's a big old head. But these guys shapeshift. Nothing's ever the same with them. That's how come all these years I've been going, don't you see that? And by the time they even think that they're going to see it or even take the time to see it, it already shapeshifts and changes into something else. And now I know how they do it. I can't wait to tell y'all.
It's that top cloud up there. It's shapeshifting though. Like this one. Like, look. Ooh. Okay. Look at that one. Shapeshifter. Oh, Lord. He's not cute. You're not cute. Oh, you're so not cute. Why y'all always...
Ew!
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Woo! Now, do you see that? Did y'all see that? Did you see that? I'm going to go back. Here we go. Pay attention. Watch how it just scared the hell out of me when I watched it.
Ew.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Woo! Right there, babies. Okay. All right. See, this would be an eye socket. This would be his long irrigated face. Yeah, about that. You notice that my when I uploaded it and watched it, you notice that the tree is to the side because I had to turn it sideways to see it. You guys got to start doing that. I know it sounds like, oh, well, I got it, I ain't going to never see what China sees. Yes, y'all will if you actually participate. That's why I'm doing the stream. It's because I'm going to show y'all how to do this. I'm going to go check. I'm just going to leave this up. Hello. Every time I see your name, I want to say go for it because I have a friend named Go For It Randy. Has a great channel. But can I just start calling you number 5? Welcome, sweetheart. I am currently awaiting a video to upload because we're all going to watch it together in order for y'all to understand what I'm about to show y'all. Yes, it's that crazy. All right, so meantime, watch this real quick and I'll go and let me see when I did this video. Just because that music might get me in trouble right now. Let's see, this is November the 5th, 2021. Okay. I'll turn it down some, y'all. I can't believe I uploaded something with music. When did I do that? I must have been high. Y'all, yesterday was my birthday and I had to go weedless, and I'm still weedless at 52. I'll be right back. No, this has to be one of Beth's. And I also have something for Planet X too, Hunter. This has to be something from Beth because I wouldn't do this. Like, that song will make me cry. But now that I've stopped it, y'all take a look here. This is a being standing straight up. He's standing straight up. There's his head. Looks like that, like a bird head. See his head right here? And then he's like got his arms out. Something in his hand right here. Yeah, but that's how they do. They just all connect together. And all of them just look different. I'll let the music play. Oh, shit. I'll let the music play because all they're going to do is not monetize me. But hell, I haven't been paid by YouTube in years. So it's not a matter. Of course. It would just wind. It's just winding. Well, we're going back. Then maybe I'm not supposed to watch that one. Y'all can watch this one. I'll be right back. Like I said, I got the other device by the front door trying to catch a better Wi-Fi. Birds swarming up in there. I can't walk away though, damn it. Y'all all just pay attention to how things look. Just how they look. Like, that's a mug face. Let me go back on that. Y'all see that mug face peeking around the corner? Play, and you know what, psyops, I've gotten to the point where something just don't work with me. I just stop. See this right here? Mug face. I just stop and I carry on because if not, it'll stress me out. All right, I'll be right back. The sun is above me. Covered up. It's uploaded. Come on. Alright, I just got head on in for a moment. Just for a moment. Yes. We are in business. Perfect. That is right there. All right, let me title it. I don't think the sky can make up his mind if it's going to rain. Or what the hell it's going to do. It's 30 degrees here, you guys. Yeah. We're not used to that kind of weather. All right, so that wasn't anything. I'm just trying to keep y'all occupied. But it is uploaded now, so let me title it, and I'm going to put it out there. We're just going to watch it here. Watch this guy.
What in the hell is going on here? Leave a comment.
That wasn't fake, you guys. It wasn't fake. A lot of these I can't show y'all in the meantime. I promise you this is going to be worth the wait. It's going to be worth the wait. I promise you. Just give me a second. Okay, check this out. Now, this is from Cloudy GG22. She also has a YouTube channel. I sent a vlog. I'm going to read y'all's chats. That's another thing about being on the devices. The chat just goes away and you have to go look for it. This is a Cloudy. Here, I'm going to pull her up. Let's see. See what I mean? See what I mean? Okay. Watch the video. It's only 50 seconds. Tell me y'all see that. Tell me y'all see that. I edited it just a little bit for everybody. See that, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, this is what I'm trying to get everybody to do. Watch it in slow-mo. I don't go back. You know what? Let me just go to another app. I could use a better app. Better. But you know what? I'm on the wrong damn phone to do another app. Damn it. Alright, so iPhones. Y'all need to get it together. Even the new iPhone 13s, you still are not allowed to screen share with the iPhones. Why? That would be our favorite time to use it. Hence. Okay. So while I'm titling the video, this is something like y'all will be looking at today. Let me give you an example. Have a look-see at this guy. Just have a look-see. What do you see? All right. I'm just going to title it anything. I should call it anything. Go away. There you go. Now, from a distance, it was just like a light or something. Oops, giving that away. Hold on. Or this guy. What do y'all see there? Screenshot it with your devices if you want, and then zoom in. Have a look. Just look. See, we're going to be talking about those in just a minute. I'll zoom in for you here. That is. Keep in mind, it's in your sky. Look at this guy. Peekaboo. They literally, remember Beth and Butter and myself have always talked about how they just open up the damn sky. That's a window. And it just opens it up and being nosy. Yeah. That guy. Oh, yeah, look at this guy over here. Hold on. Is that the one now? Y'all seeing what this dude is yet? Have y'all determined what he is? Got another nosy one over here. And then he has this. I hate that button. Just have a hard look. What do y'all think that is? This right here is very true. Anunnakis, reptiles, and other beings. This is another one. Wait till you see what it is. Oh, hell, y'all can already see this after me breaking it down. First, you would think it was like a praying mantis or someone in the amphibian family until you break it down. You got to break it down. You see the little being. This is a machine right here. That's the one. That's the being right here. I can't zoom in on this damn app. But, yeah, the being's right there. It's a long neck, irrigated neck. These guys really do look like they say. Here we go right here. Replicating. You see the shadow of here? It's replicating down here. Wherever you see a big one, you're gonna see a little one, and they just keep progressing like that, over and over again. These, when y'all see this video, which I'm gonna show you, these are light beings. But look at his shape and look at the shadow of his shape. Same thing down here. This guy or these guys, whatever that is, they are shaped just like this. Then you got this shadow that's shaped like that, and it goes on and on. And on and on. Look at this guy riding out up here. See, that's his head. Oh, I think it's a female. There's some tatas. Like they're sitting. But these guys are everywhere. It's nonstop, guys. I don't know how we were fooled for so many years. And I got more than enough proof. See this guy's head right here? He's bent over. He's got his arm propped up there. Looks like he's holding another being. But look at it around him. The frequencies here, they're just replicating. It starts down here. And it goes on and on. It just keeps going and going and going and going. Shit you not. Yeah, that's part of the video. Hold on. And I've done the videos in many different filters and apps, and I can't come up with anything else than this is not your friggin' sky. By no means is this your sky. And no means has it ever been full of stars and beauty. And it's just, if it wasn't for the trees, we wouldn't be breathing because the sky is it's just infected. Let me see if I'm talking on this one. I keep paying attention to y'all. I'm not even uploading a darn video. I mean, it's already uploaded. I got to title it. All right, so let's see what I'm saying here. I'm probably not saying anything. That's the reason I started doing silent videos too, you guys, because we end up listening to the music and talking about what people are saying or not listening to the music. It's a time lapse that I did, darn it. But I wanted you to see. So I thought, you know what? We're going to do them silent. But see, these are the windows I talk about. See this right here? It looks like a dark spot in the sky. It's not. It's an opening. That's a being looking at you right there. Look, I mean, come on now. Curve right there. But look at look at beside him over here. There's a curve right there because he's curved. Right here is an opening, and look, it's just like the opening. Okay. Let me know if I get too loud, y'all. I get excited. But look at all the darkness going underneath the clouds. It is a time lapse, but it's not fast. It's very slow. Look at that. You see him right there. Just clear as day. Watch that area right here. I'm going to go back a couple seconds. It just closed himself up right there in the little hole. Like, oh, shit. See, it's not meant for me. I'm just going to stop talking. But see what you see, guys. The dark spots are openings. All right, studio. We have been so fooled by our vision and our only 1% vision to see the color spectrum. And you guys also know that we do not add color to these videos. All we do is enhance what's already there. Or we could take away some what's already there because either too much or too little for the average person. And believe me, what gets me is I can go back through my videos. This is what inspired me to do this. I'll go back to my videos and I see stuff that I should have seen then. No, Sandy, you're not going out. Get some water. They should have been there for me then, but they were not there. But I know they're there because they're my videos. You know? And now I see stuff that, oh my God, I didn't see that before. That really would have freaked me out. It's one of the most high. Okay, so. And this right here I got from The Truth Can Set You Free. Change Your Life, I mean. Boy, they couldn't have been more on point with this right here. So on point. Like they on this channel, I love that channel, The Truth Can Change Your Life. You do see these little orbs right here. Actually, I just noticed those little shits because you're going to hear in the video that I'm about to release right now. You'll hear me say, I'm shooting through a window, so there are spots on the window. But I know better than to shoot through a window, but I had no choice. I was actually trying to get out the damn car I was in because the gentleman I was with, I'm helping him move, and he wouldn't let me out. I said, stop the car. Just literally, I didn't want to see it, y'all. I didn't want to see it. I didn't want to see it. I chickened out. Yeah, my heart failed me. Like, I didn't want to see it. And he's normally somebody who's always been on my side about watching the sky. He used to watch it with me like 5 years ago. Really cool. Smoked a whole lot of weed. He's the one that taught me about Olympus and the gods, the Greeks, or at least brought it to my attention. But he failed me too. So don't think whenever this does hit the fan that your best friend who was with you through all of this is really going to be there for you. Because they're going to freak out too. But I begged him to stop. I begged him to stop. And I was like, don't go on the expressway. Don't go on the expressway. Because I felt it and I knew it. I knew it. Yeah. And it happened. So we're about to watch this video. Anything else I want to show y'all before I get started? Oh, in case you didn't know, people, let me show you what you're... This is really what they look like. They look just like that. Just like that. These guys, they look just like... See, doesn't it look like he has a helmet on? Right here. This guy looks like he has on a helmet. With the long 3 fingers. Here, this guy really does exist. I promise you. He does. Tail and all. I used to think all the ones that had tails were serpentines, but they're not. These guys exist too. Yes, indeed, they do. I'm not lying. Their color exists. Everything about them. I won't be surprised if these are not fake. And he just exists too. Woo! He just gave me chills. But now we can't get carried away because all of these guys aren't bad. It's good to find who your real true friends are. Yes, it is. And you know what? I've often prayed that the next time, because every year something major happens to me to where I lose it. And it's always because of this. I always say, man, can't I just get the next time to have somebody beside me? A Skywatcher, preferably. But I've never met a Skywatcher in real life. Ever. I've never, ever met a Skywatcher. I would love to be holding somebody's hand the next time a craft decides to die or take over some kind of alarm system and start talking to me. But what happened in that car was crazy. And I kept saying, you gotta look. And you want me to wreck? No, dude, I want you to pull over. So at least I can run or, call my kids real quick. Or because I thought I was about to get him up. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta stop talking. If I don't stop talking, I'm never gonna finish this video. And then we're gonna watch it. But just have a look-see at these guys. All this is not far-fetched from what's really going on up there. And then think about what they drew. Everything that they have chiseled, drawn, all of this, I see in the sky. I see all of it. Everything. Yes. See how this being right here looks like if they're looking in the sky, this right here would be an opening, and that is a being, a head, their arm, just looking out. Everything I see up there. That's why I'm not even scared anymore. Okay, I'm scared. I'm not scared of you people. I'm scared of my soul willing, but I'm scared of, used to be scared of what y'all thought, then my kids just own me forever. But now I'm cool with my kids. I have a grandson and I'm doing really well. So this right here, 1, 2, 3, y'all can call it whatever planets you want to, and that would be your moon. Then you have all these people standing on stone, and they don't even look like people. They look like different beings. Now, I'm curious to know what the hell this is. I think I have an idea, but we can talk about that later. But I am going to show y'all a video for Planet X Hunter. I think I'll just show y'all that now. That's what I do. During this video, I thought it was very, very, I don't believe in coincidences, you guys. I think everything happens for a reason. And when earlier I was looking for some videos, and I ended up going through to the Google and hit the search button in the Google Photos, and it brought up all my old videos that I haven't uploaded. And one of them was Planet X Hunters, because I used to, I'll take y'all's videos and I'll twerk them a little bit, try to get y'all to see. And this is precisely, precisely what y'all are about to see. This right here, y'all have a look at that. Y'all talk amongst yourself and tell me, what do y'all think about this right here while I go ahead and put the title on this video. I'm just going to tell y'all this. Everything you see here, I have seen in the sky. Sure have. Even these little wiggle people. Yep. Okay, so go ahead. Let's see. It's so long since I uploaded the video. Some advice, you guys. You gotta find something to calm you. If you're a Skywatcher like me, or even a starseed, or anybody If you chose to come here, then you have to know something within you that keeps you like calm, not drug related, not caffeine related, not pharmaceuticals related, just something. I found something that really has been keeping me calm, even through my sad birthday yesterday. I'm used to spending them alone, but when you ain't got no green. Okay, I'm just gonna call this part 1. Of library. That way I can get it out there. And I'm going to read the chat real quick. Sandy, what do you want? My dog is just... And my dog has been chasing orbs, you guys. Surprised by my eyes. That's what I'll call it. Sandy, go drink some water. Oh, you don't have any water. You may go get you some water, baby girl. All right, I'm not going to do the description. My apologies. I'm just going to go ahead and hit upload. Oh, my dog is yawning in my face, girl. What are you doing? All right, so. All of it, yeah. And save, and it is uploading. Okay. Let's see who's in here. I'm going to show you that this is very true. This is so very true. Like, this is like, I look at these hieroglyphics. Did I say it right? All of this is very true, people. Where'd my thing go? Hello, Lou, how you been? All of this right here, I see all of it. These guys, I see them, but they're not humanoid. They're really ant people. Like, they look like, though, they really look like this. They do. They look like this with long, their bodies are long, though, like a damn ant. Irrigated. What else? This, I see this. Now, I think they represent a couple other things, but I see all of this in the sky. Hieroglyphics in the sky. I just got a feeling they're not drawing. These are orbs, not stars. A lot of people are like, oh, those are stars. No, those are orbs. These orbs are everywhere, and they help these beings do their thing, transform from one to another. These are the ant people, and they look just like damn ants. I'm telling you, what more? The ant people legend of the Hopi Native Americans and conditions to the Anunnaki. You guys, forever I thought that it was the ant people. Was it the Anunnakis? Or should I ask you, do you believe it was the Anunnakis or the ant people, or were they one that brought all the technology information and stuff to the Hopi Indians? Or was it the Blue Kachina and the Red Kachina? I thought they were brothers. So I'm a bit confused, but here we go. All right, so let's go to YouTube real quick. What else I wanted to say? Sandy, please stop that licking right beside me. Come on now. Go somewhere with that. Look at these beings. These beings are actually having intercourse. Stop. Okay, right here. See, this is the head. This is an arm. He's really over hitting this one. I don't like to say it like that, but I watch these beings. They pull out their genitals. They, it's a lot like the Book of Enoch, you guys. It's a lot like the Book of Enoch. Okay, let's go to YouTube. And it's pretty gross. Like, I don't know if they're civilized, which ones are civil, which ones are not. I know I could see like their auras and the colors, but hey, I get hearts in this guy. Have y'all seen that? Let me show you that real quick. I get these hearts. And then I'll come in and I'll start watching something with my grandson and just see hearts all day long. Especially after this one. Hold on, let me show you this. I know I keep talking a lot, but I'm so excited. And I used to be scared of y'all. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Promise y'all that. Not scared. This is about a lot y'all going to be seeing. Hold on. I actually was going to go through this tonight, but I'll go ahead and do it now. So y'all know I'm not lying. Here we go. See this? That's, it's a machine. This is a craft. This is like the head of it. See the heart within a heart? Okay, birthday tomorrow. Going to Tampa to see the sunset. Oh, well, hello, Aquarius. Mine was yesterday. Sure was. I'm not going to ask you your age. We shouldn't ask each other. Oh, hell yeah, we should. All right, this right here is an opening of the top of it, and that's like a being right there coming out of the two hearts. I can't make this up. Let me show you where this came from here. See this? This is what, it's just something that was in the sky, and it's got all of the... Get off my bed. Get off my bed with all that licking and crying. You're not going in there with Grandma right now. Okay, yeah. If you look at the whole thing, it looks like the face of a hound or something. But all of these are hieroglyphics. I said it wrong. It's the same thing that they do. But look in the background now. You see it. It's replicating itself. Sure is. These guys. There's the heart symbol. But you see now that it is a craft. It's like the top of a bale. But this looked like an A. And I have more of this. This is where it originally came from. Right here. Oh, I'm having deja vu. Woo. That's a long deja vu. See, this is where it originally came from. From me editing and going, wait a minute. You know, that just looks really, really weird. And then I followed. Look at the face of that one right there. Like a little gecko. And I just started following it. And I kept breaking it down. I was looking at the colors and the way they're shaped. I'm like, what is going on? And bam, there it is. See? Right there. That's only one. And there's more down here. So then you take your photos and you turn them. Any kind, you turn it until it makes sense. You know? There. Yeah. And that's just the beginning. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I know. Alright, so what was I doing? Oh, I know what I was doing. We are going to YouTube. I'm gonna get in the chat from my other device, okay, y'all? So I don't have to keep interrupting, because y'all know I talk a lot, especially when I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about now, so y'all all in trouble. All right, here it is. Get it?
Running my own carpentry business is hard work. And HR simple. I just signed up online and...
Ah, hush. All right, y'all. Enjoy. I'll be in the chat. Good evening, everyone. Charlie Miss Jones coming to you from Alabama. It's evening here, morning, noon. Good night to you, wherever you are. All right, guys, I got something pretty darn exciting coming up for you. My birthday was yesterday, so I decided that I was going to get back into the sky to treat myself. I had a really boring birthday. But anywho, what you're looking at here is a video that I shot the very day of when I stated that the sky opened up to me. It is the same day as the last video I uploaded. I got back into it, guys. I think you're going to be pretty damn amazed. But tonight, let me go ahead and just start here. What I'm asking you to do is, if you have an iPhone, use your iPhone photo editor. If you do not, if you have an Android, I'm sure there's an app that will do this. I just simply need you to be able to control your own video with your finger, not a button. It's so much easier. Because here, guys, I can show you what you don't see with the naked eye. We only see 1% of the light spectrum. And there's only a handful of us that see this right here. So, I want you to go through the video, if you will, and just like this, take your time, screenshot it. And whoever's in here tonight, I'm giving everybody mod squads. You're getting a wrench, because I'm going to have to be doing this a lot now. And I need all I can get, because this is about to get crazy. We're going to be doing a lot of that tonight during my live stream. I'll be streaming from my phone or my tablet, because the Wi-Fi is really slow here. Let me go back. The Wi-Fi is extremely slow here. All right, so but I'm going to show you some tricks, and I just really want you guys to try it. Okay, if I can catch it. I need to pause first. That's my problem there. I'm not pausing. Okay. Nothing changed there other than the sky or my camera. And you can do something like this and maybe zoom in. Hold on, let me show you. Get back in here. There we go. Then you can zoom and you can really see these characters. Lots of them.
I have so much proof. It is ridiculous. I went through some of my, that face there, some of my old footage, some of my old videos. I'm sorry, I'm so into this. Some of my old videos, and found some pretty interesting stuff that I didn't see before. Of course, we grow every day with this. And as you pray for discernment, I think everybody's going to be okay. All right, so I wanted to show you something in particular here. Where's that guy at? Right up in here. Let's see, right here. Let's zoom in on this guy right here, right? Watch how he changes just by the touch of my finger. Just where is this guy at? There, right here. Now, if you zoom in right here, guys, you can see everything that's going on. You can see the little beans. I mean, there's some that are, they're beings. They're half something and half human. The majority of them are. This guy in here, see him? Right there, just, okay, they're everywhere. I can't believe I cannot do the one thing I want to do. So you can see him moving in there. You see him? A couple of them, actually. You can just see them move, see them change, see? This is what you can't see, guys. And no one ever takes the time to do it because everybody thinks we're crazy. I've spent hours today doing this. Not on this particular video, but other videos as well. I'm going to do it. There we go. I got some pretty fabulous stuff to show you guys. See that ball right there? I am shooting through the windshield, but that, my friends, that ball is moving. I'm not. I mean, not like that. You'll see lots of orbs that are going to help transform these beings. Lots of them. See them in there? Just walking around. That, I believe, is a statue. Lots of those, too. Now, down here, this looks like a rider. Two riders. No, one, maybe two riders on one ride.
With the name like Son of the Most High, how could I resist?
Some of them have really extremely
You're very
long necks.
welcome.
Look at this guy coming out of his clothing. Oh, he's a serpentine. See his tail back here? It's attached to his body. This is his back. The back of his head, his shoulders, his back. And another one here. Yeah. Lots of things like this going on, guys. And if you don't see it, that's okay. I'm not crazy and you're not slow. It's just not time yet. This guy right here. Do you see this? This is his head, okay, y'all? And just about everything everything you have seen on sci-fi is very true, guys. Everything. Okay, here we go. This is what I want to show you. Right here. Those are power lines that you see right there. I'm going underneath the bridge, okay? But what we're keeping our eye on is right up there at the top. So what we do is zoom in on that guy, bring him down. Okay.
And I'm not sure if I explained it in here, but you guys remember back in our Planet X Hunter days, we all used to wear, my preference was CD disc. A CD disc, I would take it apart and use the film of it just so I could try to see other orbs beside, the sun, looking for Planet X. And then I would use my husband's welding hat. Sandy, if you don't stop whining, sit down. Sit down. You're not going back there with Grandma. She's eating. You wait. Sorry. I would use this welding mask. So what I've done here is when I was riding in the car, it's the front windshield, but it has that rainbow kind of effect at the top for the sun and purposes of you driving. I was using that to my best advantage.
Just go slow.
He wouldn't stop the damn car.
You see him change right before your very eyes. Look at this. And what he has on here is an armor. I thought it was a being, a fluorescent being, but it's not. He has he's going to lift up his hood. There you go, right.
It's like a welding hat he has on, actually.
He went from that to this. There he is. Trying to get him with his hoodie off. I might not be able to do it because I'm so excited about this damn stream. I'll get back there. There we go. See how he transforms in a matter of seconds. Come on, go back.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, this is just the beginning of what I have, guys. There we go.
I'm a lot more confident than I used to be.
Does have on some nice armor though. But it's pretty pornographic what goes on in here too. Believe me. You're going to see a lot of private areas.
Yeah, these beings love.
All right, I have a still shot.
They have clothes on and they still pull it out.
I can go to the other side of the sky and not through the window. And you still get the same sky, and then in a split second it'll turn colors. Okay, now here we have these light beings with wings. Some have wings. I no longer believe that our God created angels with wings. I don't think they needed wings. There's another serpentine. Hold on, let me get back there for you. But this is what I will be doing tonight. If you guys want to tune in, that'll be fabulous. You can just watch. I probably won't get in the chat a whole lot. I will be on my cell phone. I don't want to give the whole thing away, but look at this. There's gangs of them, y'all. Gangs. Like, they're like ants. They're
Stacy,
soldiers.
hi.
Okay, see, all I did was turn my head, turn the camera to the other side of the sky. Look what you get. Gotta look closely, though. If you zoom in on something, what you have to do is this. Okay, like this. You see this? He's a rider. This is your... Oh, hold on.
Stacy, these beings, if they have a junk, they are all holding them.
Sure, whatever you do,
I'm serious.
turn your video upside down. I would do it for you, but I'd probably screw up the whole thing. More up there. You see these guys? Okay. Well, that's just the beginning of what I got going on. Let me show you a few more things before I let you go. And I will leave a link here below for the
Well, I have much more, though. This is just a
live stream.
teaser.
It'll be on YouTube, not StreamYard. Look at this. Okay, let me pause. That thing flying around, I believe that's on the windshield. But there are things that fly around. Don't get confused. Look at this guy. Can you see him? Hold on.
Stretch Armstrong.
This is his head. I don't know what he is. This is an arm. This is an extended arm. He's got something going on there. I don't know quite what that is. And some of these I have saved for the first time to do them with you guys instead of me already knowing what's going on.
Wasn't it, Stacy?
Can you
Indeed.
imagine being underneath this in a vehicle with somebody who would not stop? I didn't even want to get on the road. Look at this huge serpent over here. See, here's his mouth. Serpents like that. And pay attention to the tree. The tree is shaped just like him. They replicate all day, every day. All day, every day. Now, see that, my friend, or is that might be, yeah. No, that's not the thing. Sorry. Yeah, I'm confused.
But I am going to show y'all, clear as day, how these orbs, they're much, much tinier than what we perceived. They move, they go by these things so quick, and they just change their whole appearance. Literally, that being didn't look like that. That's why I think that they're all interdimensional. Like, they can shape shift from one side of the sky. I mean, does it matter if you're north, south, east, or west? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. But it's just crazy the way they work together. They remind me of ants. How they fucking get down, do what they got to do.
But yeah, go ahead and get you a snack. Yeah, that's on the windshield. Get yourself a snack, a beer, a blunt. Oh, where are my blunt smokers, y'all? We're gonna need one. Look at them, just they're there. Just go back down. Yes, I was underneath all of this. All of it. See, it just opens up right there. If you see, I'll go back.
Yes, Stacy, this is why I pray for discernment, because I've had my share of referencing to the wrong ones and thinking that they're the good guys, until I finally just had some sense about me, like, no, you guys are not the good guys, because it's just bad things just happen to me all the time, and it never was. I didn't get any hearts in the sky like you just saw. It was none of that. They're just crafts. Okay, I'll be dog out
See
the
where
room.
this top cloud right here.
Why are you whining?
It pulls away. Watch.
Go.
Alrighty. It pulls away from that sphere that it is covering, and bam, there you go. Yeah, but I ain't gonna spoil it all. But yeah, looking inside of that sphere is pretty crazy. I have that as well.
Everything is
That's already a
telepathic.
being right there. coming out of the opening, okay? It's a being, it's humanoid. He's holding something. He came straight out of there. Yeah, let me go back down. Let me just go here real quick. Here's another one. Now, I did these differently because I know there's people like me who don't get other people's videos. So, I literally worked my butt off to try to break down the frequencies, sound frequencies, color frequencies, mood frequencies that I could and separate. So you guys would know that this is not just one happy blue sky filled with oxygen. It's not the case. Look at the shape of these things. Just look at the shapes. Okay. Just look at the shapes. Look at the color definitions too. Now there's a reason why parts of it are white, part of it are black, parts blue. Look at them. They all connect. All of them. They connect because they are building. They are helping to bring life to a spirit form. And this right here is so exciting to me. You can see where this guy, let me back up some. Watch him just come into the picture. Look. Boom. Then he turns, grows an arm. And then this is where we always say connection. See how he connects something. You got to pay attention to the part of the sun too, the part of the white light. There's something coming out when something is going toward. Look, see?
I don't know, Stacy. I'd have to disagree.
This is why
I think as above, so below. But I don't think it has anything to do with us. I think that there's good and bad in every beings. But these majority of these guys, you're correct. They don't have a conscience. They are working to
Too close.
build. I think,
Yeah, we're
which
gonna
is
have fun
Lucifer.
tonight. We flip all the time.
They're building him. It's
Anyway,
crazy,
they
and he's half
connect and
serpent.
He goes in there.
We'll
Then he
talk
becomes
more about that in a
different
minute.
being. There are these things that fly around, and they literally help these guys transform into whatever being. I think these are multiple shape-shifting beings, because once they look like something, and then they're being the other side of the sky, and it's not the same. But yeah, here, the whites are beings, the blacks are beings, the blue is helping them. I mean, just look at the shape of these guys. I mean, it's crazy. And see,
Ask me that
manifesting
again,
too.
and when the video's over, I'll explain it
So you
to the
don't
best
see
of my
the blues
ability.
Over there, the blacks over there doing this. Like,
I know I'm supposed to be in the chat, but I'm all in my video.
moving and multiplying and replicating. Such, and yeah. Alright, this is going to take forever to upload. But yeah, guys, please join me. I'm going to go ahead and set it up now. I have so much to show you. I guess I could, let you sneak a peek real quick.
Y'all know I couldn't just leave.
What did I want to show you? This is a piece from there. See how these things come out? Like, see this hole? Oh, I do that every time.
I'm looking at
These
this.
guys, no, go back this way. This whole thing right here came from here, out of the blue. Out of the blue, it just pushed on out. There's a tall being right there with a long neck. Lots of them have really long necks. Seriously.
Aha! You saw that?
I
Okay.
think that about wraps it up. It's going to be a great show. I really think you guys should join. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Hold on. I'm doing it again. Oh, I'm trying to talk so my music doesn't play in the background. I forgot to turn it off. Guys, I found pictures. If you go to your Google Photos and you hit just the search, man, everything I've been looking for popped up in here. Everything. Look at this. This is a video that I've been trying to break down for a couple of years. I think I asked Chief Trumbo to do it once, and I think I forgot. But this right here is your sun. That little mark right there. And this is what's growing over your sun. Okay, you can even see the...
Yeah.
Look, that's your sun. That's how insignificant your sun really is. Look at that. On this big sky. I have the video. But whatever this is, it looked like to be a serpent. Sometimes it looks like a turtle. But it grew up like this, and it's connected to your little sun.
In the middle of the
Little bitty
halo.
sun.
You'll see.
And it's so tiny. Yeah, but we'll be checking out this video, and you can see where this is being fed. Right here. This blue is feeding whatever this is right here. And it looks like a being with his head down as he's getting fed. Again, this is your tiny son down here. Yeah. I'm just ready for it. I've been trying to do that video for years. And this is another one, a being. His arm, his head. He has a helmet on, and his helmet's open. You see his chin. It looks like a skeleton. But within him is another another being. Okay, yeah, let me save all this. Here's a perfect one, y'all. This is absolutely stunning. This is, I think he has a cape on, but I'm thinking that he's a praying mantis, or family of the praying mantis, or one of the ant people that Hopi Indians talk about. But if you look closer, where's the original? Tell you what, I'm gonna save that one for you. One more thing, Planet X Hunter. This is one of Planet X Hunter's videos. Like I said, I found a whole lot of videos today that I totally forgot about during my trying to leave the whole sky watching thing effort. Didn't work. But check this out. Just watch. I don't know what video it is, but I'm gonna give them all. Y'all saw that, right? I'll go back.
Now I know you probably didn't see it because I wasn't on the right app to slow it down, but we're gonna watch that in a minute.
You saw those, right? Now watch his lens flare. Hold on. Oh, I can't do it on this damn app. I gotta do it on the other one. Hold on. His lens flare up there, my friends. Oh, I'll show you. Whenever you guys come join me, his lens flare is 3 times its size. It has 3. But watch. Hold on, let's see if I get it right here. Right there. There's 3. Right here is this little bitty lens flare. I can't zoom in. But there's 3. There's 3 spheres. Yep.
Oh, my mods are on point. Thank you.
There are spheres, there are beings, and all the beings look just like predicted. They look like that. He even looks like he has on a helmet. You see that? Yes, they look like that with the head and the tail. I mean, it's crazy. They definitely look like that and smell like that. Here too. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. But all of these guys exist. Something.
Now keep this in mind when y'all. I'll show that next. Whenever you watch Planet X Hunter's video, look at this photo.
That photo too, huh, guys? Huh.
Oh,
all right,
crap.
y'all. Peace, love, and light. Take care, and I hope to see you there. I really do. This is what you're dealing with, and it's the truth. Peace, love, and light. Take care. I'll see you soon. I'll leave a link as soon as possible. Thanks. Bye. This. I know I'm so bad.
Thank you,
so
revealing.
Bad.
On point.
Look, guys, this is what you're. Okay, we know we live in the Matrix. We know that it is. We're wrapped up in a machine in the Matrix, but it used to be so corner cut. Cuts, edges, and like corners. But now, this is what it looks like, y'all. And it's really starting to look more of a gel. Like it flows. It's becoming more together. Okay, this is your sky. This is your sky, 100%. And it's starting to look like, I don't know, y'all, real cartoonish. Check out this guy. I have to show you this. I believe that this is a fairy because I Google Lens the photo and I got like a fairy looks just like him, but see, this fairy doesn't have normal feet, like Hood's feet. Right here, that's his head. Apparently, this is his wing, but he's got 2 beings right here. Got a being there and got a being there. Looking right at us. Okay, and everything is abstract. The entire thing is abstract. Everywhere. Look at these beings. They're just kind of all looking up at him. See? Or then you could look at it, close your eyes, count to 2, and go back in. Then it looks like this is a huge opening, and here's a being right here. His head, his shoulders, like he's talking to these 2 beings. It's crazy what is going on. This is why we have to help each other out. At least try to have some type of understanding instead of just watching our videos and blowing them off. Here you go. Here's a lens flare, y'all. Look at that. Going halfway across the darn sky. And don't know what that is down there. Okay, peace, love, and light. Y'all take care. And I really hope to see y'all there.
Hi, Maverick.
Oh, yes. More proof. These guys coming in and out of the sun. Yes. Why does that sun look like a circle?
Revealing. Do you remember I showed you? I think I emailed you that picture. You told me something about who it was.
Okay. Who Ooh, I got some. All right, peace, love, and light. I'm so excited to see you soon. Bye-bye. If you don't attend, please be sure to watch it tomorrow.
I'm going to pause that for y'all. If you can, take your device. Wait a minute. I'm going to go back a little bit. Take your device and turn it to the right.
Huge opening.
When I show you that next picture. This it's so important for y'all to do that. I didn't realize how important it is. Nice to have you here, Maverick. Miss you, man.
We have to help each other out. At least try to have some type of understanding instead of just watching our videos and blowing them off. You know, here you go. Here's a lens.
I'll just show it to y'all myself.
Bye.
All right, here's the video. Of course, it's silent, so just watch it, and we're almost finished here. Nice job there. Stacy, I'm giving you a wrench. Oh, no, go back. Nice job there, revealing. Thank you. I don't know what he said, but I've learned not to even care anymore. They waste so much time trolling me. Where's my can of troll spray? Let's get it. After this, guys, after we're finished, we're going to go up on StreamYard, and then we can talk about it. I'm trying to resist stopping and pausing, but I just can't help it. Okay, I'm gonna watch the chat from my from the phone, and I'm gonna turn it off here so you guys can get a full view of it. You won't see it here, but I'll see you guys. Appreciate that. I'm gonna try to find that orb for y'all in this one. Picture being underneath this. I was freaking out. This ain't even the best one yet. I think that was it. See, I know the counter when I'm just watching the video alone, but this is, I don't know the count on it now. We'll go through it again. See how they just changed? Cloudy Giggles. Hi, baby. I'm showing one of your videos tonight, too. That one that I was going to do a couple weeks ago before I freaked out. Nice to have you here, Miss Walton. I love you, dearie. My sister from another mother. And guys, I just have to express how I felt. This is like, this whole ride here was a 45-minute drive from where I was. And everything that I've ever wanted to see and thought I would be able to handle finally was happening, and I was losing it. I mean, thank God my bladder wasn't full. Or my bowels, for that matter. And I had a big 50-gallon fish tank in my lap. It's just crazy. Again, I was shooting through the window. That's why y'all see that little, whatever that is down there in the right-hand corner. But see, right here, when y'all are watching this at home or whatever, guys, you got to stop and go like this. Just like that with your finger. Stop and go. If you have an iPhone, use the iPhone app so you can use your finger and time it better. I mean, it's just nonstop beans, crafts. There really are big wheels, though. I think I got the wheels. There really are chariots. The chariots are enormous. You see, if you look right there, you can see that guy right here. Let me move my face over here. Look underneath here, guys. Underneath you, especially right there, you can clearly see that the craft moving underneath the cloud. Trying to flash. Can't hide from me. Hold on, where'd it go? See it? See it moving? Y'all saw that? See it moving? All that moving underneath. See it? I don't know why people haven't figured out that the clouds, so-called clouds, move north, south, east, and west at one time. And now I'm just so much more aware of why everything's different colors. Like, look at these guys. This is one of them long irrigated necks. I always keep saying that. See him right there? That his neck is actually that damn long. Another kind of being right here. And there's a sphere down here. There's a lit being right there. I wish I could zoom in, but I can't. Damn it. Okay. See him? He's lit. And they sit in cubby holes, cockpits. They just sit there. I just can't believe people notice them. They just sit there and everything else around them just moves. They're so tiny. Some are. Some are big. Pretty amazing how one side of the sky looks like that, and the other side just pink. Look at all of them. Their crafts are like honeycombs. That's what I've decided that, like damn honeycombs. They're sitting like honeycombs. See, if you stop, you can just clearly see them. They're everywhere. Different kinds. You know, we can't even get along down here. These guys work together, but I'm telling you, if these guys move to that side of the sky, they become a different being. That's my conclusion so far. I ain't never 100, but and there's kids, like you'll see the women beings holding their children while there's a male being holding his you know what somewhere with a severed head. They have swords, spheres, no guns, just combat. I mean, just the shape should y'all up and be like, wait a minute, why do I continuously every day nonstop see the same things in the sky around all four corners? We're all seeing the same. We're just, some of us are more prone to what they see in the UK or New Zealand to what I see here. The only other one I know that talks about the beings like I do is Riz. But Beth and Butterbud got it down pat when it comes to the rotation of these guys, and so does Planet X Hunter. And how many of y'all have noticed that the moon and the sun are awful close together? I mean, they're extremely close together. Look at that. I see right there in front of me, this right here, an orb, or it was an orb. It started coming apart back there, but here is like this being. He's sitting on a throne, y'all, like on a throne, like he is just Nick. He runs shit. Just sitting there chilling. He has a triangle head. Look at that. Oh, I keep thinking I can zoom in. Never mind. I'm just going to put the gun down so I won't enter it anymore. Giggles, I love you. Don't worry. This ugly wants to get out here. All right. Oh, Cloudy, I know you do. I got some stuff coming up for you. I'm so glad you're here. I know you probably can't stay late. I didn't intend on being this late, y'all. Y'all know me. Something good I think is going to happen. Anything but. I didn't give up, though. Now, that's an interesting piece. Now, I haven't broke that down yet, but look at that, Giggles. And, a lot of us, we always look at the dots. We never really look at the shape of things and how they can figure or with other beings. But this, my friend, is a serpentine. There's his head, because instead of looking at all this, see his head, his arm, his tail, and there's a little being looking out the window right there, or the cockpit. That guy. Now, this is like that first one where I had the dragon. Or the other video, I made the thumbnail. Looked like the dragon has something coming out of his mouth. He shape-shifted on my ass, too. I'm going to catch one of those orbs for y'all. Miss Walton, I don't know if you were listening, but there are these orbs. They're little sphere orbs. And they fly around, and they stop for every bit of a quick second, and they change their whatever being or whatever craft they're going by or being they're going by. They just, it's like they give them initiative or the power to do something. Everything just changes when they come by, and there's so many of them. Hell, I bet some of these transfer from, I mean, you know, shapeshift from orbs to a being. It's crazy. People can't see because most are still holding on to the third world. Exactly. You're so right, Maverick. And I learned the hard way about that. Can't hold on to it, y'all. You got to, this is something like you have to earn. It's kind of like graduate. You know, you have to learn the courses, study them. Don't ignore them, and don't allow everybody else to do the work for you. Because when you see them, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, I remember that from China or Butter or whoever, you know. But no, you got to own it. Because knowledge is power, and that is so true. The more understanding we have of what's going on, the better off we're going to be. Look at that. Look, sad. It just looked like a sad face. Where'd it go? It's just a sad face. Okay, I'm going to stop. But we have to try to understand them. They're right above us and below us. I think more of the good ones are below us, though. And I have a whole different outlook on the cross and what it means. And I've just learned so much by being quiet. Did y'all miss me? Yeah, it's a process, and it's deeper than most can handle. I know that, Maverick, that's why I had to take some time off. I mean, there were nights I was just like, I'm not doing this no more. Because I felt, you know, I don't know, I'm the only flat earther. I'm the only one that believes in this stuff in my family. And I went through hell, and then I was like, you know what, Tammy? I cannot sit here and let them beat me like that. Because that means that I got intimidated, you know? And that's exactly what happened. The cross is the cube of Saturn. Absolutely. It also has a little bit to do with Nibiru, too, crossing of the planets or so-called planets. Okay, so let's yeah, when we missed much. I know, girl. You know what, though? When I go on your Instagram, Miss Walton Cloudy, I can't get off of your page. I cannot get off of your page for nothing in the world. We're going to go. All right, so. Okay. Let's start with, let's go to your video, Cloudy, since you're here with me. I just wish I could zoom in, and I can't because I'm not on the darn iPhone. All right, so let me go down here and find you, my friend. Oh, I love your grandkids. I saw the pictures. So beautiful. Oh, did you see this, Miss Walton? Hold on.
What in the hell is going on here? Leave a comment.
I happen to know that is very real. Not that particular video, but that person, that's exactly how the eyelids work. Because they're half and half. Tongues do the same thing. Their tongue that looks like our tongue opens with a split. And then their tongue's in the middle. Genius. Hold on, let me find your video. Where are you? Okay, go back up here. We're just going to do this. Go to Footnote Library. Ooh, I'm so excited. You guys are going to love this. Oh, what am I doing? I'm so excited. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, archive. All right, so. I'm not going to get sidetracked. I'm going straight to your video. And Miss Walter, did you see this? This right here is from the Truth Can Change Your Life channel. And I listen to them like, it's what I do now. These orbs, these little ones, they're so true. And this is how sometimes I say it looks like tubes. Yeah, I mean, they're just so correct on every level right here. And I didn't notice the little orbs until I went over those videos today. And I was like, holy, what? They're just putting it in our face, like, you know. Oh, and our grid's just all kind of screwed up. Hold on. I almost got, here we go. All right, so everybody go shout out. You can drop your Insta. Everybody can drop your other links to other things too. It can be anything. Instagram, Twitter, whatever. All right, so I don't know what state she's in. I forget what state. Are you in Florida? Maybe. Third Eye Cam. Hello, my brother. Nice to have you here. You're another one I was hoping that would show up because I know that, you know, you're kind of on my level, but at least I think you're going to get something out of this. It's because we are inside a lion body, literally. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so I'm gonna let the video play for y'all, and then y'all tell me what you see. I'll edit it for you too. I mean, even when I first saw this, even the average person can see that there's stuff moving under the clouds, right? So let me see if I can edit it for y'all real quick. Guys, that is, I might have to turn it. If I do, I'm sorry. Just for a minute, it's got to download real quick. Emily, hi, dear. You know you're getting a wrench. I'm passing out wrenches tonight. Okay, so the average person would look at this and they would just think that clouds are moving one way and the clouds are moving the other way, like we've all just accepted. I don't care how old we are. Nobody brings it up. It's like spots on the lens rays. Nobody brings that up. But anywho, you have to look into the. When I broke this down, I'm about to show y'all. It is a ring. It's a huge ring, and it's filled with what it looks to be reptile soldiers. Like they're all sitting there mounted, got their swords. Let me show you. Let me crop it just a little bit. But I freaked out. I wanted to show my mom this too. But what's even uglier is those faces over at the end of the video things at first. And I think I sent you the see how that popped up, y'all? I didn't add color. See it? Just pops up. I didn't add anything. Okay. All I'm doing, y'all see what y'all can see it moving down there, can't you? Can't you see what I'm doing? These just pop up. They shouldn't be there. Look at that. Okay. That didn't even happen the first time I did. The first time I edited this. So I might be surprised to see what I get here. We don't add, we just take away, we take away contrast until whoever, you know, is editing feels like you get something out of it. Okay, so I just speed up. And obviously, what I did was wrong. I'm just been so used to it because I'm trying to deliver this message to y'all in different ways. Like some of the videos, you can see the, there you go. Tell me y'all saw that. I can't, damn, put it in slow-mo. Look. What you're looking at here is this ring. There's a ring. It's like a horseshoe ring right here. Okay, but what you don't see is there's this big damn giant pulling it. Hold on. Yep. See it? Now I'm going to sit here and look at it. I didn't mean to do that, though. Hold on, y'all. Let me. What is that flashing, y'all think? We get back on the back. There we go. See it? You know. Why do y'all think the sun is our cameras that are just flashing? I know the sun does flash sometimes, and you get a lot of that, Miss Walton. Okay, go back around. See, that is moving solidly. Hold on. Take away some of that saturation. Here we go. You can clearly see that thing. And their heads, I got to hold the button. Damn it. Okay. iPhones. Apple, y'all need to get with the program. It'd be so much better if I could do it from there. All right, y'all keep an eye on this area right here. I wish I could zoom. There, I can zoom. What? Hello. Yes. Uh-huh. All right. I zoomed too damn much. Hold on. Okay, it's moving as it's. Yeah, y'all see them moving, right? Now let me find that giant. Let me get those faces first. You gotta realize it's moving as a whole across the sky, y'all. Nobody ever notices that anymore. They say, oh, well, yeah, the clouds are moving left and right, and the trees aren't even blowing. To it right there. See it? All of these are like, all these little heads and stuff y'all see right there, they're sitting. God knows I've broken this down enough. They are actually sitting there, and the whole bottom of the sky is moving, and then it goes over there to those heads. Let me get a better view of those heads. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Let me switch it up. Cancel it. God, I wish I was on the iPhone. Okay. Throw a filter on this thing. I always use real. I don't ever use another filter. Okay, so now I can. Here we go. Watch these faces. Go. What? Look at this. It's like a triple. There's like a face here. There's a face here, and there's one up at the top. And then there's fangs coming. Watch. Take away some contrast. Literally, it's like a 3-headed female with fangs. There we go. Let's see. Now I can pull away from it. See them up there? See these? She's got like an afro of heads. Shit you not. And these guys are still moving. Okay, now let's watch it as a whole. See, all you have to do is like this, y'all. Just stop. Zoom in. Stop and go. Stop and go. That's all you gotta do. And you'll see these too. Look at that. It's just, ugh. It's nothing cute about that. Is that a craft? I believe so. See them just moving? There's the fangs. Well, you can't quite see them. Let me add some warmth to it. And keep in mind, these are machines. They're machines being, what I believe, machines being driven by beings. And a lot of them are conscious, are developed out of consciousness. And we're going to talk about that in a minute, because I believe that that's how they are helping Lucifer, who I believe is half serpent. And I'm going to show you that too. He's coming out of y'all know the Pope's throne, right? You know what the Pope's throne looks like. We'll go ahead and save this, and I'll post it on Instagram for you. So I can look at that. The Pope's throne looks like that for a damn reason. Don't think that he's just sitting in front of that for all these years as it changes and changes, because it symbolizes nothing less than the birth, the rebirth of what most people are going to think is Jesus Christ, but it's not. It's just insane, but it's just a craft, y'all. So don't get. You just don't want to see. I don't want to see nothing like that in person. I ain't got it that bad yet. I see all of that. Wonder what's blowing. Okay, now I don't know, Miss Walton, if you watched any of Cheech Strombo's videos back in the day. Oh, don't make me cancel it. I kind of like that editing. I'll cancel it. Nope. I told y'all my Wi-Fi sucks. So I got an easy way out of this. No, I don't. It ain't gonna let me. They blow. We used to think that they were blowing dark matter until we realized that, duh, you can't contain dark matter, much less blow it. But, you know, I'm sure that you've seen more than your share of faces that had their mouths open like they were blowing. Oh, now this is just getting ridiculous. Come on now. Like, that's what they're doing. It's almost like, oh, I don't know how to explain it. You know the Mayans, right? Their statues. They were blowing tubes or something. They're blowing through matter horns. You know, they say that, you know, the sounds of the trumpets are going to blow at the end of time. Actually, that's not what's happening. But they are literally, they had to tell us somehow or another, but they are blowing. They're blowing through matter horns. They're blowing I guess it's a piece of the recipe that helps them go from, the spirit world into a physical form. Because every time they blow, something crazy happens. Some of these faces are so big that, like, they blow and there's hurricanes. I shit you not. Shit you not. I watched Mr. Butterbug a lot. Yeah, there you go. Mr. Butterbug taught me a lot about blowing. And why am I still buffering? Take this away from me, please. I'm trying not to. I don't want to go. If I throw the YouTube off, I'll lose y'all. Here we go. Nope. Now you stay. Now you come here. There we go. All right. So I want to go to Planet X Hunter's video, and then we'll go to mine. If y'all have anything like this recently, go ahead and drop me the link, because I got all night. My birthday was yesterday, and I didn't celebrate then, so I'm celebrating now. Okay, so. There we go. I'm not winding anymore. Look at this. I got this from your Instagram friend, Miss Cloudy. Does that make any sense to anybody? Anybody make any sense to you? Other than the sun is actually a portal. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. And I got plenty of proof of that as well. Okay. Oh, this is what I wanted to show y'all earlier. These damn things are over there, all over me the other night. Look at it. Watch this. I gotta do it fast. You can see this spirit of a girl. Hold on. It's like two women. Got to catch their face just in time. Hold on. Go over there. Come on, go. I'm on the trampoline, and I can see their faces. They're like really close, and they have on like Little House on the Prairie clothes, because this house is like 120 years old, and I guess that's why. Damn it. They ain't gonna let me do it. I don't want to waste my time doing it, but yeah, the orbs, dang beans, they just were all over me lately, and I was like, you know what? I guess I gotta go on here and do something I don't want to do. What was I looking for? Oh, here we go. All right, so I'm going through the videos today, right? And I think that he might have posted this one about a month ago, a little over a month ago, maybe, you guys. Gator Sky Explosion Sun Portals captured one of this week. You are getting a wrench too, yeah. I got the portal, like the real live portal on I got it from Google Earth. I'll show y'all that too if you hadn't already seen it. Okay, so this is Planet X Hunter. Shouts out, Planet X Hunter. I love you so much. Okay, and he always does a time lapse, So at this time, let me go a little bit bigger. Watch this. Okay, y'all saw that, right? Now, sometimes you just think he's moving his camera or something, but nope, this wasn't the case. Watch. I'm going to try to stop it for you. Now, first of all, you can already see what's taking shape there. Don't get rid of that. You can already see that this is becoming really lopsided, like boom, boom, boom. You can clearly see an orb there. Boom. Now, pay attention to his lens flare, which is right there. Let's see, zoom in. See, it's 3. It's 1, 2, 3. There's 2 on each side, right? You saw it when it happened too. Watch. He had no lens flare for a minute. Boom. As it pops. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. And it's clear as day right there. Clear as day. Look at the way the atmosphere is going over. It's not going around the sun. It's going over because there's 2 other spheres there. Also, let me turn it down for you. Okay. Shouts out to Planet X Hunter. I love it. He lets me use this stuff. Now look how enormous the sun got all of a sudden. And that's why it's white, y'all. It's white because they need it to be white because we can't see. It's like putting a flashlight in your face. You can't see past it. But we, on the other hand, we're smart people. We're figuring this out because the way the atmosphere falls in different temperatures, different colors, that literally will lay on objects like a sheet. Literally, like if you just follow that, you too will see that. Okay, now right here, I didn't know this part was on here until today. Oh, come on, go back. I'm going to speed it up a little bit though. Now, this is what I like to call flybys, because there's a lot of times where people think that clouds are just moving in the sky. They're just moving. No, you got to stop and look, stop and look. I mean, think about it. If at the space as we know it, we don't know it. But you would think that if somebody was going thousands of light years away, that, you know, everyone, they got back, would be dead. So we'll think about what it would be like to watch them. Like everything would be in slow motion. You understand? Like if we had a virtual or a camera that we could see into the future, they would have to be moving slow. So I started thinking one day, that's why I get a hold of y'all's time lapses, and I'm like, stop and go. You can stop and go, and let me tell you the things that you can see. Like here. That shouldn't be there. What? I'm just gonna keep stopping. I'm gonna stop talking, but I'm gonna keep stopping it. Y'all can just look. As this comes in, you think that's just a cloud. No, they go in and out of the sun. They go in as one being and they come out as another being. See all that coming up right there? Let's zoom in. This is how I found the heart that I showed you guys. Those are not just clouds. These are actual beings making their way across with a little bit of atmosphere. Look at that. Now, see, these are some of the beings that I think that are, I want to say gentle or good. Look at that. This is a head of some sort right here. I'll go use my thing. Here, you can see his jawline right here. This is covering. But you see how this is wrapping, y'all. This isn't going straight. You know, all of this is going around. They're going around for a reason. That's how they keep pulling this right up under our heads, right up under our noses, or above our noses, should I say. They camouflage everything. They make it look like it's just a blue sky. Look at that. Look at that. He's sitting straight up with his arms out. And they're like just zooming on by. People who do time lapses, I just don't have time to do it. Look at that, y'all. This is not just clouds going by. There's like, ha, ha, ha. We're right above y'all's heads. Y'all don't even damn see us. Because nobody takes the time to stop and do it. I just started doing it one day, you know. I really did wake up like this one day. 7 years ago. You see all the other stuff going by really, really fast? And the trees, you don't see the top of the trees blowing. They all work together. See like that right there? What tried to go by, you would think just a little vapor cloud. Hell no. It all work together, all connected. It's just amazing to me. And the whole time, when the sun is going down, it still has something on top of it up there. Which takes me back to this. Y'all know the video I did, and you got the 4 orbs that were just there. Literally just there. I don't know. I got it somewhere right here. Or do I? Thank y'all for being patient with me. It's hard work here. Oh, I guess I don't have it here. Miss Walton, look at. I think that this is a blue avian. See the bird head? And his bodysuit. He got something on his back or a wing. See his little arms? And his little bootay. Yeah. This looks like a up walking straight bird walking being. Right down to his fingers. I haven't seen that in a long time. No, it's the wrong one. These are so old. I don't think it'd be in here. Oh, Miss Walton, I bet your photo album looks like this too, doesn't it? Nothing but just sky for ages. Okay, let's go back. We're going to go to search. I love this search thing right here. It's awesome. Okay, let's go to videos. Just I've had dreams in the past that were so far out. I was being attacked spiritually. God, yes, I've been there. I think we all have to go through that, actually. I think we all have to go through something supernatural in order to accept our surroundings. Because this is not easy. It's really not. You know, when you first start doing this, you're okay, well, I'm different, but it's kind of damn cool to be different until the nitty gritty hits the fan, and then you're like, holy shit, I didn't ask for this. I did not ask for this. Oh, here's a nighttime sky. Watch this moon. That's a moon, y'all, right?
Whatever.
Bam! Y'all saw that, right? And this is unedited.
Norris dark cloud. Oh, Lord, there's some over there. Oh shit, y'all see that mess? Always gotta be some. Oh, YouTube. No way. Where'd it go? Zoom in, baby.
Why don't they have better nighttime skies? They do a lot of work up there in the nighttime.
Oh, it's really white.
And look at that flash. Bam! What the hell was that?
Alright, I'm going.
Here it is again. Now, clearly, y'all can see this is nighttime. It's supposed to be the moon.
Whatever.
Bam! And I got orbs flying all around me, too. Watch this right here. What? Let me go back. There we go. Now, y'all watch that for yourself. Bam! Separates. Boom! What? Oh, that's just a... It was an eerie night right there. That was an eerie night. That was just the other night. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, I was looking for Jade Planet X. Watch this. Oh, I forget her name. Oh, let me remember her name. Her name is Skyfire. I think her name's Skyfire. Look, did y'all see that? This thing went by at the bottom. It's a beast. I can't figure out what kind of beast it is. But this is during one of her time lapses. And I was just, watch, it's at the bottom. It's coming from down here. Watch. There it goes. You see that guy? He has that long-ass tail, too. Here he comes. Look, I'm going to slow it down. Now, see the importance of slowing it down? I don't know what that... I'm not talking about that dot. I just saw that dot for the first time. It's... The being is over here. Let's do it again. And go back. Coming from the right at the bottom. All right. There he goes. There he is. He's right under there. Believe me, I've tried to edit. I've tried. I can't get it. I know he has a tail and like 6 legs. See him right here? Now I'll let it run one more time. So shouts out to Skyfire. Skyfire Skies. Yeah. Here it comes. Here he goes. Now that's in a time lapse on top of the sun, y'all. Where the hell? Yeah, where'd that come? Where do they do that at? Okay, I think we saw this in the previous. Oh, I want to see. I'll show you this, Miss Walton. Watch this. I'm talking to the kids, right? Trying to get them to look up. Watch what happens. I don't know if you saw this.
Like a headband on. Oh, now I'm seeing something else. Never mind.
That's what I said.
Can you see my camera? How it's shape shifting?
Wait, what? Wait, where do you see that at on the camera?
Right.
I can't see it
Right.
on my.
Wait for it.
Something coming out of his mouth.
Sissy. So weird because I always have to flush the toilet. Sissy.
Huh?
It's not so weird because I always have to flush the
That's
toilet.
funny. Look at this Indian I got. I can't hold my arm up that long now.
Wait for it.
Where are you seeing that? I can't see it.
Right
I don't
there.
think. No,
It's
look
that
at
top cloud up there. It's shape shifting though.
Look at her.
Like this one. Like look. Ooh. Okay. Look at that one.
See, that's what I'm
Shape
looking at.
shifter. Oh
Every time
Lord.
somebody lay
He's
down.
not cute. You're not cute. Turn into somebody cute.
Why just lay down?
Oh, you're so not
Anyway,
cute.
okay.
Why y'all always...
Ew. Really cannot.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Boom,
Take it,
shakalaka.
take it. That looks like
Did you see that? I would go back. I couldn't believe it when I edited it. I was like, holy
Oh,
snap.
that's so not cute. Why y'all
What?
always...
Ew. Really cannot.
Wait for it. I did not
Yeah,
expect.
I know.
I didn't expect this.
That's what I'm saying.
Did you see that huge, huge face? This is his whole face. Like, this is his whole face. See his eye socket? But what are eye sockets? Eye sockets are cockpits. See? There's a little being sitting right in there. There's probably 2 or 3 of them, but I can only see him. But you see where he doesn't even have a nose. So
That looks my phone.
he looks like that alien that has that long irrigated face.
Oh, you're so not cute.
And you notice the trees on the side. I had to turn it sideways.
Really cannot.
Yeah, I know. That's
Oh.
what I'm saying. Take it.
Bam! Look at that. You remember I did that video and I told you, Miss Walton Cloudy, that a being telepathically told me to turn my film from now on. Yeah, this was the next morning. This was the next morning. And when I went to go edit it, I said, you know what? Let me just turn it. And sure as shit,
Yeah, I know. That's what...
bam! Got me. Yep. So then I started turning everything. I mean, everywhere, everything I did, I turned it. And I've seen some pretty, and you know what? I go back and I do my old videos too. And I turn them and I'm like, oh my God, I didn't see that in the beginning. But you know what, you guys? I wouldn't have been ready. I would have not have been ready. I would have lost it. Man, my kids would have put me away. Literally. Now this video, I'm just rambling now.
Boy, oh boy, are you...
Now see, this video was a long time ago, but now I know what it is. I don't even have to edit it. We've got a rider here. He's riding a dragon. Right here. He's skinny. He got a head. He's got his arms. He's got his hands on a leash of the head of a dragon. I know it's crazy. Let me see. He looks like he's skiing, but he's not. He's got the head of a dragon. I do have it edited somewhere, but I didn't right now. Hold on. What is that? Nope. South Carolina gave me South Carolina a whole lot of discipline when it comes to the sky. Because I saw more shit there than ever. This right here is from Colorado about a year ago. Colorado Skywatcher, shouts out to you. Now, if you'll notice, guys, my point here is to show you how the clouds breathe and blow shit. Okay? If you'll look right here, this right here is moving. It looks like it's breathing. You'll see is the darkness is going through here. It's going to fill this guy up. That's the blue blowing on here. Now watch. Ah, snap. It's important that you understand how they work with each other. All right. Go. Okay. Go. There you go. I'm trying to get rid of the pause sign. See that? I don't think I have music to. Now you can see the bean too. Right there's a bean right there. Yeah, I think it stopped. My point is, oh no, it didn't stop. I flipped this bad boy around. This is one of the second or third ones that I flipped around. If you think of it, these beings don't look at us like right side up. They look at us all kind of sideways and upside down. See it? See it filling up, getting darker? Darker. Darker. I got it in slow-mo. But I remember that was the first time I asked him if I could ever use one of his videos. And then I realized, guys, these guys don't, there's never been a blue sky. There's never been angels flying around up in there. It's never been a sky. We literally live in a, not Matrix, a simulation. Literally. And that's why I had to take off my name. I had to take off under Yahweh's firmament, because that's just a bald-faced lie. God, Yahweh didn't put that there. The Herodians did, to trap our souls. I used to think people say soul trap, soul trap. I'm like, why would you trap our soul? And there, I can't stand it now. People say, I did this one this morning. I hate it when people say, well, if the masses wanted to go, or the 1% wanted to go ahead and eliminate us, and population control and all this, why don't they just do it? The next person that asks me that, I hope they're not within arm length in front of me, because especially an older person, because you have to realize that we're special. We don't just put off pheromones to each other and like have sex all the time and binge on food and not care about our children. We're loving beings, but the opposite of that is what? Fear. So without us, they wouldn't be here. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. They cannot exist without us. They live off of our fear. That's why they've kept us in a trap. In all the movies, it says, go to the light. No, you don't. Don't go to that light. Don't go to that light. That's a trap. It's supposed to be inviting. That doesn't happen. It only happens when you get trapped back in. So, you ask yourself, why is this allowed? Why? Because I literally think that, Yahweh, I believe in more than one, but, I think he took the tree of life. And when he took the tree of life, he took the sun with him. Because sun, or whatever you may believe, we did that. Humans, son of men, did that. And I don't think it was written for it to happen like that. I just hope I hope he was God, or I hope that God took away all of everything that he could possibly feel. I don't know. I'm not getting on that Bible stuff because I always end up arguing. Now, my point of this video, y'all, and I took everything away so y'all could see the clusters of these clouds. You're going to have to understand this before you watch the next video. You'll just look here. You'll see them. They're all just kind of sitting around with each other. But also, I want you to look at their outline. So important that y'all understand that the outline of this, what we think is a shadow, it starts on the inside. And then they replicate bigger and bigger. And they manifest. Like literally. But not without being connected.
Go check on them chickens. Look at this. It's like a tube. Right there.
They're all connected. Look at that. They're just hanging out. This got me though. Woo. Look at here. I know you see this, Miss Walton, or whoever. I need to read the chat again. You see this being? He just kind of looking. He's got the long face, and it's like he's standing. He's looking right at me. Here's an arm. Here's an arm. That would be like his legs, and it's almost like he's helping them or something, like guarding them. Watch when you come back and you see him. It's like, damn it, man. Are you looking at their structure? Are y'all looking at their shapes? That's so creepy. That's so creepy. Look at that. It's even more creepier.
It's crazy right there, though.
And sometimes I think that day I ran. And I know y'all saw this one. This I got off Google Earth. What'd you think this was, Ms. Walton? She's in power now. I'll have to go. Now, I love you too. Everything's a psyops. I'll try to get on earlier the next time so you can come on in. But thank you so much for being here. Watch it, y'all. What does this remind y'all of, though? Wait till it's over. The first thing that came to my head was... I want somebody to say it. Does it not look like the hole in Antarctica? You know, that hole that they revealed is supposed to be, you know, to the inner earth. It looks just like the hole. But you can clearly see it's a tube and it's bent. It's coming from there. It's coming from the blue. Out of the blue. Out of the blue. Okay. Now, for my favorite video that I've been trying to... Look, this is how long it is. It's like all the way at the bottom. I've been trying to dissect this one video forever, and I'm about to blow y'all's mind with it. Just give me a second. Where is it? I've got so many good videos. Guys, if you've been doing this a long time, go back through your videos and see if you see things that you didn't see before. This is not my video. This was sent to me, let me see. December the 17th, 2020. I forget who sent it to me, but this is exactly what's happening. You see the little orbs that are going around, they're the lit orbs. They're going around these spheres, and it's almost like they work together, like these light things going around that I see now with the naked eye. They couldn't exist without them, and vice versa. It's amazing what's going on up there. And look at these spheres are right above the trees. And these lit beings, who I know now really do exist, they really do fly around the sky like that, helping. And that's why I think that there's some good up there. Because these spheres aren't doing anything. Nothing happens. They're just there, manifesting. And there's more. You see more and more. I have never, ever edited this video. And I'm not going to do it on this phone. I'll do it with the iPhone later. But it's very real. Everything that y'all are seeing in movies now is really happening. I bet you that. Okay. Come on, where is it? I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Okay, this is how long it... this is how long it's been, y'all, for real. Okay, now where is it? Here it is, right here. Okay. Now, I'm going to show y'all I'm going to show y'all the raw footage, and then I'm going to show you the one I edited finally today. I finally got it.
Hello, Miss Jones. Check it out. What do you see? The darn halo.
Now, I was ignorant. What date was this? This was January 6th, 2020. Dang, 2 years ago. 2 years ago, almost. Yeah. Okay. So I'm thinking it's the halo. I'm going to let it play, but I sound ignorant. I will apologize. I wasn't very smart 2 years ago. Huh?
I see it. All that they have mugged. That's all day. Look at the cam. I'm talking cam on top of cam, but look at there.
I call them chemtrails. No such thing. Now, I think I'm looking at the halo, y'all.
Okay, I'm going through the windshield. My bad. It's either that or wind in y'all's ears. Now, can y'all see the very top of her? Look how huge she is. She's absolutely... Good God.
Let me read. See, this is why I can't read the comment section, because I'll stop. Stacy says, was it Stacy that said it? Let me go back. Oh, no, Cloudy said it. Do y'all think we'll ever see them up front and personal? Yes, I do, and I think it'll be in our generation. I absolutely do. I absolutely do, because think about it. Excuse me, Miss Walton. If we were back in the day, in the 20s, 30s, we'd be burned at a stake just for even claiming that we see such. You know, or better yet, stoned to death. Look what they did to Jesus Christ. So if we knew and called these things out like we do now, I think that everything's happening for a reason at the appropriate time. I think that mankind, as it was in the days of Noah, so it will be in the coming son of man. Yes, absolutely. We were doing everything that was going on back in the Noah days, even the giants. Or the beast, they're all here. We feed them, they don't come up, kind of thing, I guess. But if you look at our ignorance, and just blinded by lies, blinded. Us being, I'm 52, I don't know how old y'all are, but come on now. How many of us actually, if you knew nothing or seen no craft that went to the moon, that piece of aluminum foil on damn aluminum sticks, in your right mind. There's no way in hell that that made it to the moon and back. Not to mention who filmed it coming back, taking off. I'm just all of that is nonsense. You got to go through these stages to where you're pissed, you're hurt, and then you don't give a shit. Then you have children who you have to raise and lie to about holidays and all this. It's just lie after lie after lie after lie. But I drew the line when they told me I had to go to a building with a steeple on it and listen to some man give me his prediction or his views of the basic instructions before leaving Earth. Then you find out that the Vatican messed that thing up hundreds of years ago and that they planned it all out right, just enough to make us sad, lonely, desperate, hungry, scared. That's why everything has domes on it. Football games and churches and the capitals, because it all echoes. It uses our energy. It's not our blood. Well, of course they use our blood for something, but hell, they clone people for that. I mean, all of that's nonsense now. It's all about our energy. This is why it's so important to try to be happy as much as you possibly can. You know how all those movies where you have the devil on one side and then you know some form of Christ on the other your shoulder, and it's like, what do I do? Do I do this or do no? There is no contemplating. You use your common sense. The 10 Commandments are your common sense. If you have a conscience, then you feel bad if you do. I didn't grow up killing bugs and spiders and stuff, but when I accidentally did it, especially a spider, I felt bad. Like I felt bad. They're creepy. Unlike anything with more than 2 legs or with no legs, you know. But the Bible does fall into place for myself, but metaphorically. I mean, hell, the snake was. I mean, you know, he was cursed. Oh, you'll crawl on your belly for the rest of eternity. Well, if he had legs, he'd just be a lizard. You know, it's just it's so many. The serpent represents so many things that we've been taught that are, you know, bad and shedding its skin and rebirth. And I actually think this is gonna be crazy. The serpent that talked them into doing it, into eating the apple, which I don't think it actually took place biting the apple metaphorically, but that serpent is still the same, still living, and he still talks. Now you tell people that, you know, you see serpents in the sky, make you feel some type of way. Oh my God, you're freaking crazy. But you believe the Bible, don't you? You believe that the serpent went up there and directly told them to eat that apple, forbidden fruit, and that they would have the power of God. Who the hell wants the power of God? Just too much responsibility. And I couldn't control everybody's thoughts and prayers and fears. So I think that he took the high road, literally. And I think it had treated anyone that said that they were close to God. And then I'm gonna play the video, but then you realize it wasn't just God. I think God separated himself. I call him the source, but I think he separated himself and then he just got, you know, caught up and carried away somehow. And I don't think Lucifer was an angel that he created. I don't think that at all. It's like the whole Leviathan thing. Why would our one God create such a beast only to chop him up and feed him to men? Are you kidding me? We're not even supposed to be eating meat. It's bad for you. Not bad for you. It keeps you down. It keeps you sad. It's like freaking fluoride. But yeah, I got carried away with that. Hell, I don't talk much, y'all. Let's go. All right.
Around a bend. Continue on I-20 West for 3 miles. Check it out. Look at there. Look at the top of her.
Literally for 2 years, I've been trying to edit this video and I couldn't till today.
Come on, guys. Y'all remember when I used to shoot her when she was really close to the sun?
Hold on, I'm coming around that bend in a minute. Y'all gonna see it.
Again, I need for y'all to think of this halo as an angel.
I was ignorant. I agree. I hate being so. Let's see, but I feel, yeah, it's coming. It's already here. It's just put it like this: the firmament. I believe that The veil is thinning, and I think that the grid has been shut down. I think that all the bad that was here is here and can't escape. I think it's their turn. This will be the third dimension. Death will escape you. If you are left here and you don't ascend, I believe in ascension 100%. I actually think I know how it's going to happen, but it's not like a rapture. All these people are going to go floating up to the sky. Hell no, that would be too easy. That'd be way too easy. This is why we're told to stay in our homes and keep our doors shut. I'll tell you, we'll talk more about that in a minute. Here we go, y'all. Now, what you're seeing here is the halo. That bright light you see is the sun. Okay? Watch.
Look at the distance between our sun.
With the naked eyes, do y'all see anything else strange?
Hold on. Our sun's here. The big fake white sun. And then look up here, you have the halo. That is a huge distance comparing to the past couple of years. So, you know what you're looking at is either getting closer, or the underworld has every reason. I'm stuck on stupid right now because I'm seeing two lights.
Stuck on stupid.
There's one just below the sun, not ours. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. And check again, the top of the halo's way up here, which means, see where it's starting to bow up, look like the upside down rainbow right there, which has two angels on each side. Yeah. I don't see the nodes though. There should be a node there, one there, but they got those covered. But
In half a mile, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 34 for Georgia 54 Douglasville.
sorry guys. Anyway, look at that. And they still camming. Look at that cam. As beautiful as it is.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 34.
Okay, I'm going to stop it right about... I'm going to stop it before this truck passes, because you can see just how insignificant your sun is, people. That thing is just so tiny. It is ridiculous.
As above, so below. You people need to take...
I don't know.
Literally. Signs are in the head.
In 1,000 feet, use the left 2
I had no idea what I was
to turn
talking about. I
left
hate
onto
even
Georgia
listening
5.
to myself, but I'm trying to show you my ignorance. So you too will know that it's okay to grow. It's okay to be wrong. And it's okay to think
Use the left 2
whatever you want
lanes
to think.
Turn left onto Georgia 5 South. Bill Arp Road.
Okay, well, there's a truck. Okay, watch.
Whitesburg.
Now, you can't see it here, but you're about to see in a minute how Beth and Butter always talk about, and Chief Strongbow used to talk about it too, how the sun is on a hook. Like it's on a track. This is just so
Use the right
much
2
proof.
lanes to take exit 34.
Oh, no, I gotta wait.
Clearly 2 light sources.
Okay, there's this truck that's gonna come by and gets my shot. Right about.
As above, so below. You people need
Wait
to
till y'all see the edited version. Holy shit!
Signs are in the head.
In 1,000 feet, use the left 2
right.
lanes to turn
Right
left
there.
onto Georgia.
Ah, you mother scutcher. All right, so here, this right here, to me, it looked like a big worm. Like it just.
5 South.
I don't know.
Bill Arp Road. Signs for Whitesburg.
Let me zoom in on it.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Georgia 5 South.
All right, look at this. If you look here, I should just go ahead and show y'all. I ain't gonna put you through that. But yeah, your sun definitely hangs on this.
Bill Arp Road. Signs
That
for
looks
Whitesburg.
remarkably like the Sphinx. The Sphinx has like a collar or something on that has a round, looks to be
I
sun.
imagine that the whole
the
all of
Sphinx.
this smog that y'all see right there would probably be the.
Hold on, let me go a little bit further. We follow it on.
Look at that. What you're seeing over here in the right hand corner is just a reflection. See? So that doesn't count. There ain't 3 suns today. Wow. All right. That being said, love and light, take care. We are all one. Remember that. All one.
I'm in the car with my daughter-in-law.
All
And
right, guys.
she hated
I'm
me then.
stationary now.
All right, watch this.
And guess what? I'm not spinning 1,000 miles an hour. But that's what's left. It's so smoggy.
Can you see this big
So
orb?
you can clearly see the upside down rainbow there. What's left of the halo there. Sun is there. Check out. It looks like a shadow just there, but it's not. It's actually where another chemtrail.
Yeah, I think I know what I was talking about. We're going to
Have
see.
my grandbaby, y'all. Say hello, Bree. I'm gonna be a grandma.
That's a whole nother side over here. That's where I started thinking about the two sons, etc., etc. Okay, now let me go. See where I tried to do it here, tried to edit it there, tried to edit it there. That was years ago, but now I got this. I think I might be wrong again, but I ain't gonna stop till I get it. Let me find that bad boy. I wanted to put all of these in a folder, and I probably will do that and just leave a link in the a link like I do with the Google Photos, you guys, for all the subscribers, so y'all can have a look, see by yourself when you want to. All right, now where the hell is it? Let's see if I put it. Oh, come on, recently added. There we go. All right, so this is like the editing part. And I couldn't, like, did this today. I finally got the shapes right, though. Like, again, y'all, they replicate. And it, however, if you see this going on, that's because there's something here in the middle. I mean, because it's, like, again, y'all, take some saran wrap and put it around an orange or an apple. You're going to get the same kind of, I don't know, what word am I looking for? And here it is. When I told you I started thinking it was a snake. Because it comes up and it kind of has like a cobra head. Again, your sun's way down here. But then you can start seeing the grid. So I'm thinking this was 2 years ago. And finally I was able to break down what looks to be a serpent. Remember I told you I thought it was like a big worm? It's a serpent. And what is he doing? It's an aurora boar. Serpent eating its own tail. Like it's, I'll show you in a minute. Let's see that one, this one. And this is where you guys can tell that right here they're connected. See, this is all connected to this, and that's blowing through a tube into the darn sun. Shit you not. Oh, here's that being with the helmet. See, I thought this was one of the lit beings. They're really tall, like 10 feet tall light beings. But this guy, he looks human. Look, let me show you his head. He lifted up his helmet. Like this was attached to this, and this opens. And there's his like humanoid face right there. See? It's like a little nose, his eye. You can't see nothing but his face. You can see his hands down here. One hand, two hand. But yeah, he's like extremely tall. But his suit turned into... Oh, I believe in mermaids. 100%. 100%. Because I dream about them now. But look how all these guys are hanging out, okay? This right here. You can see he's got a fish head sitting down. This is the tail. His tail is like, he's sitting on this, whatever this is, right? And there he is. But look at these other beings. They're different. They're not like him. See this long irrigated neck? That's an arm. That's a body. Look at that bird head right there. I mean, and you got this one over here that has a long neck, and he's got it bent over. Then look at this head up here. These are all lit beings. And they're just kind of hanging out. Guy. I see these guys all the time. It's got a triangle head, long neck, little skinny body. I mean, they're just... It just looks like a cloud to normal people. But look underneath. They keep coming. They keep manifesting. Once you think that you don't see no more, bam, there they are. Something else turns into them.
Hello, people trying to Miss Jones.
Okay, this is the one I did today, I think. Let me see. January 5th. No, that ain't today. Yeah, that's 2020. Where in the heck did I put it? Watch me not be able to find it. Look at this dude. Okay. That's your cloud, but look, doesn't it look like you got somebody just up here chilling, relaxing, like his arm, he got his arm on his head, like he's got something in his lap, he's sitting, but he's a serpentine, he's got a tail, but if you zoom in, there's a whole nother being right here with a tail. Then you zoom closer, and it just looks like fragments of something. Hold on, look over here. Now, Cloudy, you know, sometimes we talk about, the sky just opens up, blue just opens up. This is what I think they're like, being nosy. This is a being right here. You see his head and his two arms, and he's just looking out of the sky. Like, there's not a window there, but you can clearly see him right there. Clearly. And, hold on. Right down here. Sometimes I think that these beings, the green ones, these guys, are just using these other ones for slaves. Like, there's a little being down here. He's sitting down. And he just looks, I'm just saying, he's got his head down. This is his arm. He's got his arms on his knees. He's sitting down. And it just looks sad. I think that there's just like us. There are races that run over races
Okay. I'm okay.
as slaves. Check this out. This is the same day, y'all.
And I see why it's happening right now.
Y'all don't need to hear that conversation because I end up getting mad because he just won't stop. But it's only a few seconds. But look. Bam. And he just can't see that. I'm sitting here looking at this open. This right here opened. Like, just whoop. And these beans just start pouring out. Excuse me. While we're just riding down the street. Go. Of course, I edited it for you, but I see this now with the naked eye, y'all. This time a month ago is when I started, like, oh my God, I don't have to go home and edit this. I can clearly see it. And there, during this whole ride, there's a lot. I put my phone down a lot, because I didn't want to film, because I didn't want to see it. I didn't. I chickened out, y'all. I chickened out. Here's another helmet. This guy's got his helmet open. He looks like he's got a suit on. And there's a whole nother being up here. All right. What was I going to do? I was going to show y'all the other original video. I know I'm just skipping, but look at the shape of this guy. Excuse me. Look at the shape of him. That comes from that video that I showed y'all about. I mean, just look at that. It's somewhere in your mind. Try to come up with the reason why this looks like this. Why he looks like a being with the eye socket and everything, like he's holding another being. And then look at, it has to be somewhat real because of the way the masses of light energy or whatever is going around him. Same thing here. All of it. It's like, if we had life, it seems like life is just easy for them to. I know that sounds crazy, but if all you got to do is literally let everything around you fight, because all the big beasts, they're fighting. These beings are not fighting. It's like the Titans. Everybody who has a sword or an arrow or reptiles, or they're really, really big, like really big. And I have never seen such big spheres. I know I'm rambling. All right, check this one out, you guys. It looks like from a distance, it looks like a praying mantis. This is also from the video y'all saw. It looks like a praying mantis. I was like, oh, yeah. I've seen one praying mantis in my life. I didn't fear it. It was like 10 feet tall. And it just appeared like in front of me. I mean, legs and all. It just stank real bad. And telepathically, it told me that I was going to be okay. This happened right after my husband passed. Just that I was going to be okay. And it chirps. It goes. It's like a, I don't know, kind of a snapping sound whenever it walks. But it stood right over me. And I was just kind of stuck on stupid. I didn't have no weed that day either. But anyway. Okay, so you would think that it's like a praying mantis. This be his little arm. And he's like looking over to you from the side. But once you break it down, the being, this is actually a machine. And you can see the being right here running it. Hold on. Right here is his head, his little body. But then you come down here. Look at this tall being. He's turned sideways. Here's his head, his arm, his back. These are his legs. You can even see his damn feet. All these beings drive, or maybe they telepathically run these things. I think it's all by consciousness. Like Archangel Michael, well, that's a different story. Never mind. Okay, back to where I was going. Oh, look at this photo. This is my grandson, right? But what's wrong with this picture, Miss Cloudy? Hold on, let me stop it. Up. It won't stop. Come on now. Oh, it's that done. All right. Look at that. Step back and look at that curtain. That's a great gift you have. I'm very blessed and I highly respect that. You see that on that curtain? That got to me. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I know it looks like an Anunnaki. That the human Anunnakis, they always wear that top gear. They always have that long beard. And it's just on the curtain. My curtain does not look like that. And then it's right beside my grandson. Boy, I hadn't even broke it down, but I know I see it plain as damn day. And that's when I was like, oh no, you ain't gonna mess with my grandchild. Oh, we're gonna have problemos. Look at this. This is another one from Google Earth, guys. I go on Google Earth all the time on the maps just to see what I see. If you've heard Beth or Butterbud talk about the rays from the sun, this is how these things travel. Like a lot of them travel through the rays. They come down like in an orb, and they come down and they just humanize. This right here is a big old giant though. Look, this would be its head, shoulder. Head is another shoulder. It's just huge. And if you break it down, I think I did break it down. But you can see their faces. You can see spirits' faces all in the beams. That's why you're not supposed to ever line up your lens rays with the sun, because they travel faster like that. I went left field on y'all, didn't I? Going through my own. Oh, here it is. Nope, that ain't it. This is your grid, people. The reason I'm showing y'all this is because, again, this is how they replicate. See how that looks just like that? I'm sure that there's a smaller one. You get smaller, and bigger. I never used to. I couldn't really comprehend with what not FPV. I'm sorry. What they used to always say, how they replicate until I just started getting as close as I possibly could. And look at this being. See his head? He's got the triangle head right here. He's a being. He's cloaked. See that? Cloaked. It looks just like the grid. And this is where it starts getting nitty gritty. See these? This is what I meant earlier when I was showing y'all that what this looks like now, because these are pictures from like a year ago, I guess. See the corners? There's lots of corners, lots of sharp corners, lots of things coming out of sharp corners. Okay. These days, here it is again. This is your grid. See the corners? There's just corners everywhere. But now it looks like a damn jail. Hold on, let me go back and find it. This is a whole being too. See, now there's head again, but it's just a different shot of him, dum-dum. But now it started looking like this, getting a little not as put together, not as well defined. Now it looks like did I lose it again? I lost it, didn't I? There it is. Look at this. This is what it's starting to look like, y'all. Like the beans, but this is the grid. They're shaped just like it. So, what if there's some source here at work, and who is literally manifesting this? Because to me, this looks like the head of a being. This would have been an arm, and this is his body manifesting. You know what I'm saying? Like they look like beings coming from the grid. It just makes no sense that the grid looks just like the beings. they act in the same mannerism. They do the same things. It's just crazy. And the more you see this, the more you realize. I mean, look at the triangle head on this one. You can see his eye socket, and he's manifesting. I'm trying to get it. This is how I think Lucifer is manifesting. But somebody's helping these guys out. Oh, right here, y'all. I think this is like literally one of the rings that Ezekiel talks about. And that's a whole nother show. But I think I'm onto something. That is a ring. And there's like 5 or 6 of them. All right, y'all seen that one already. Okay. Oh, Sandy, stop tickling me with your nose. Now this is off of was this Google Earth, I think? I'm gonna break this down for y'all. This is how big these guys are. I know you could probably already some of y'all could probably already see it. Hold on, let me go here. I mean, now you can see, like, this is an upright walking animal. Here's his head right here. And there's a leg. Let me see if I can bring it out some more. See? You can see, like, he's huge. He's got, like, straps on his back. Like, these beasts pulled these chariots. These chariots are not pulled by horses. They're pulled by beasts. And they just come. They just manifest. And it's the craziest thing. Oh, you ain't gonna let me sharpen it? Fine. Yeah, I already had reel on there. But yeah, that didn't work out so well either. I'm not gonna try to save it because it's just gonna take forever. Let's get some more of the grid. And this is what's happening. Look at again the separation right here. We have, it's like two different skies, and I think from watching Planet X Hunter now, I think that these spheres that are coming in, they spin, and it kind of goes up under our atmosphere. That's why we get this definition here, this separation of two. It's kind of like, where the two seas can't blend. It's like one's oil and one's water, and I think that's where in the Bible where they talk about separate the waters from the waters. I don't think it has anything to do with water being above the firmament that he didn't put there. I mean, you got your fresh fish, you got your saltwater fish. I'll separate the waters from the waters for us so we can eat healthy, not eat pigs and stuff. Hold on, let me show you. Oh, look at this guy. Give y'all a minute. I want y'all to look at that and just tell me what you see. Look at it from a distance. I believe that this was one of the first warriors I got to see. It's a gentleman. He looks like he's got an elderly face though, right here. He's got a face like an old face, and he has on some kind of hat gear, and he has on a black coat like this, and he's sitting on a horse or an animal or something. I have to find the other one, but that looks like it could be the broken face of a redheaded titan who's lost a lot of weight. Or you could turn it. I don't want to turn it, but I turn it, I'm going to mess it up. But you can turn it, and it'll be something else. They don't look at us, like that either. Y'all remember that. Look at that face. That is a reptile, a dracodian. Look at her tongue. Her tongue's like, Nose is all smushed up. I mean, hell, she came out the halo. That's her son. That's the sun beside her. And if these faces are appearing to us like that big, I mean, really, where do we live at? Okay, y'all. This might freak y'all out. Okay. Remember I told you? Oh, should I show y'all the other one first? Let's just watch. Let's see. Let's see what I come up with, y'all. Make it bigger for y'all. Can anybody see can you see it already? It's just, this kind of pissed me off when I first edited it. It really, anytime I see sneakiness, like this is really freaking genius and sneaky at the same time. That's right. You think you'd see an orb right here or something, right? Considering. Now I think about it, this really did piss me off when I first realized what it is. Okay, over here. Okay, so now I'm going to flip it. There has to be a God. There just has to be. Okay, is it the... Which way was it? When I think about it. Hold on. I'm saying hold on like y'all are sitting right beside me. Yeah. Okay, if you look, suggestions. Okay. All right. What if I told you that this, to me, I can't get it to turn the other way, looks like a human face right here, coming out of skin, like a serpent skin. Hold on. Go back. It might be the other one and not this one. But there is one where it looks like a damn serpent. It looks like a human coming out of serpent skin, just like the Pope's chair. Nope, I didn't mean to save it. Damn, it's going to take forever. I think it's the... Oh, okay. That was quick. But see it, if you turn it this way, like y'all can see, this would be... Oh, go back. Don't do that. Never mind. See? By what, look, you know how corn on the cob is? You know how it has the what do you call that on the outside of a corn on the cob? Yeah, before you peel it. To me, that's what it looks like. But it's a human head, and it's the damn Pope. The Pope sits in that chair for a reason. Oh, God. Hold on. Nope. Please go away, phone cleaner. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. It's here, and it's in screenshots. Because when you turn it over, and I saw his face, I was like, I can't believe what I'm looking at. It's like, he looks like a red-headed, big, huge man coming out of serpent. Skin of serpent. Oh, that's the next one. That's the next one. I was like, I forgot. My daughter, when she was like 20. All right, come on. Where you is, be. And you know, in London, France, and all that, you guys, they have all of those, the Jekylls and the, no, that's not it. The Jekylls and the, what do you call them other ones? With the big ears and the cat face and the, oh, what do you call them little fuckers? They sit on the top of the buildings in there. Those are very real, too. I can't think of their names. Hey, check this out. Can y'all see that alien? He looks like E.T., like the real E.T. Elliott. He's a little bitty bee, and he's this is where I used to live in South Carolina. He's right here, y'all. He's real short. There's his arm. Here's his head. He like ain't got no leg. Looks just like E.T. And there's another one right above him right here. At the side of my house. I got that off Google Maps, too. He's just right there. Okay, that's not it. Oh, no. Damn it. Isn't it crazy how things like this, see this? Y'all, that's not far-fetched from the truth with the halo. That's not far-fetched at all. I'm telling y'all the truth. No, this ain't it either. Damn it. What is that? I don't remember that. Give me a second, y'all. I ain't going nowhere. Look at that bird face. Y'all see that bird face? Right here. That's his head. That's his nose. This will be his shoulder. You see him? Where are you? Where you be at? No, come on. I just had it earlier, and I told y'all I should have made a dang folder. Is this it? No, damn it. I should have made a folder, but I was just too anxious. Look at these guys. Look at that head. They just be flying too, y'all. But no, they don't fly. They're the ones who have wings on. They have black wings, but they just kind of on these like four-wheeling things. If they're not riding a dragon or something that looks like a giraffe, they are. Oh shit! Where are you at? These are very real. That guy is very real. That guy is very real. This is all the stuff I see. It's like this. Just all of this. Yep. Yes. Yes. Now, they're really, really are not far-fetched from there. And look between the two horns, which looks like our uterus, with the sun in the middle. Everything is symbolized for a reason. Look at that. I ain't never really looked at him. Is he reptile? I mean, definitely reptile, but is he gator or what? I see these guys too, y'all. I promise you. A lot of people think that these guys have on headgear. No, they were very, very real. They weren't giants like that. They were giants. And hello, I think I finally figured out how the pyramids were built. Giants built them. They were giants. They were friggin' giants. That's how they were built. I mean, that's a logical answer. Come on, where you at? I'm gonna spend forever looking for you. Look at these guys. See how they just sit in their cubby holes? Like, that's a hole. There's a being sitting in there. They're everywhere. Okay. If I don't find it, look at that. Look at this big crab. Now, that right there is a heck of a crab, y'all. It looks like he has 2 eye sockets, a nose, and a mouth. But if you look closer, you can see that this is a pipe. It's just a machine filled with beans. But there's original. See? Most people wouldn't look at that and go, it's just a dark sky. No. Where the hell are you? I'm not going to give it up. Nope. Nope. Look at your grid. That's your grid, y'all. Crazy, right? Just crazy. Most people are like, that is not a grid. Yes, it is. This thing, I don't know what that was that day. Come on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. This is like the side, okay? This is like the side of him. Look, you can see his head poking out here. That would be his head, his body, his hands. This is the one, the aliens that walk with their legs backwards. Their knees are like popped backwards. But see, you can clearly see where he's like coming out of the cob. Not the cob. Somebody in the chat room tell me what the hell I can't think of the name of it. That's cursed. What do you call it? Thing that wraps corn, y'all. Come on, give it to me, y'all. What do you call it? I know somebody's got to know. Okay. Now, where are you? But then in here, I promise you, I'm gonna be upset at myself for not finding it. Look, oh yeah, look at that. If that's not a perfect gator head, I don't know what is. See his gator head? Right there? And he's fighting with some being right here. I haven't seen this in a long time either. What do you call it, you guys? Damn it. All right, if I don't find it in the next second, then I'll move on. But y'all cannot deny this stuff. And if you try to, you can. I mean, I'm just going to keep telling you why it's not. Come on. It can't be this far down. Look at that. If that's not a perfect being, I don't know what is. Look at him. He's just standing there. You can see where he's coming from. See that smoke leading to his head? And then his body is holding something. They're always holding something. Well, I don't believe it's all the way down here. Okay, y'all want to see the oh, there's my first spirit. See his little head right there? Well, these are back in my Halo days. Halo. And I thought everything was beautiful. I thought everything was, God, I've been blessed to do this. Oh, come on. It's not here. All right. Look at these. I believe that this was in the sky, but they were like walking toward me, you guys. This is a big being, a skinny being. And this one looks like he's trying to connect with them. But look at their heads. Like, nothing pretty about them. Look at that. Nothing pretty about the guy. But they're always connected. They're always touching. Okay. Just... Now, this was a big orgy, you guys. When I tell you these guys have orgies... No wonder in the Bible, the voluptuous women were naked all the time. And so were the men just had on, whatever. And this is after Adam and Eve. Everybody's supposed to be ashamed. But no, you just got women, bloated, swollen women. We know that gluttony is not, But but just unhealthy and just everywhere because that's what happened. But look at how many different ones there are. He's riding. See, this is a being of a darker complexion. See his shoulders, his arm. He's riding this beast right here. You would think that they were like, and they're, I mean, some of them be getting it on. I mean, getting it on. That literally make me want to turn my head. Okay, but, I'm just saying to myself, look at these beings. And this is when I really started realizing, hey, these beings walk upright. They walk upright. They're not always connecting right there. There's a glitch. Now, could this stuff be I'm seeing shit? Could they be making me see this shit? Could it be whatever it is? It's happening for a reason. I'm supposed to see this stuff. These guys look like they're running. Head, shoulder, knees and toes. I forgot what I was looking for now, y'all. I'm trying not to wrap it up. I don't want to wrap it up. What the hell that was. All right, well, I'm going to go back up to where I was. See this right here? It's crazy that you would see something like this because I see this all the time in the sky. Those bird heads. And these are serpents. Serpent heads. All right, see the little red dots? These little bitty red dots. Let me show you the red dots that I got. If I can find them. Very real. This is how they are. With armor, like 300. And damn Medusa there. See how her body, look at Medusa. See how her body's half serpent? Half serpent. We already know her hair is, but I bet you she was a serpentine. I bet you anything. Like this. Can't just make that up. Yep. Yeah, I had my Medusa days, y'all. Very much so. Because I see stuff like this all the time. Like this. I see this too. There's snakes everywhere. That was the sun. That's the top of the sun. Damn it. I'll be more organized next time. This is where I got this statue. I don't know. Cloudy, I don't think that you're with me that day. How perfect is that, y'all? That's just so perfect. Until you zoom in and realize she's a serpentine. These statues, the reason they're on pedestals is because they had serpents. Some had tails and legs. Some just had legs. Some just had tails. Yeah, I wonder how they got around too, but I know now. Look at this. All right, you see, she's on a chariot. Probably can't see that yet. See these beings right here? No, that's not a good one. Hold on. Their vest that they pulled. This is a chain right here. Hold on. This is a being right here, right? There's 1, 2, 3 of them. This is the chariot, y'all. Now he is chained. Look, see this right here? He's chained to that. This goes around his neck. His head's right there. He's pulling that. There's like 2 or 3 of them on the other side. Like pulling it. Like, oh, this was a dude that was sitting on top of the sun. See, he's sitting there with his hands folded. Got a mask on. Square mask. Or he's sitting sideways with a hat on. That's what it is. This is his arms. He's got a cape on. He was just sitting on the sun. Let me show you the chains. More chains. How they treated these beings that had to drag them around everywhere. And they were damn giants. I guess what I mean is they were mean. Oh, here's one that had the bird face that flew. See, this is his head. I know it's going to sound crazy. This is his head. This is his wings back here. And he's like in midair. His head was kind of creepy looking. That was his mouth and eye. He's got these lumps on his head. Like half bird, half something else. Then they start fighting. All of this is how big they are. These are beasts fighting one another. It's just insane. Okay. So I guess my point is, it has to be serpents. Like, I think all of this stems from a serpent. I believe that because of the serpent being involved in the Bible, it has everything to do with Lucifer. That I don't think that God created Lucifer only for him to turn against him, because if God knows everything, why would he do that? Knowing that he was, just a bad person. No. Nope, nope, nope. This is a war between good and evil, but it has nothing to do with the Son of Christ or an angel of God. These right here. This is a, no, that ain't it. The dragon. This is a being. This is his two hands. He's holding on to this. It's attached to the dragon's head. You see that? This is his hands. That's holding on to the chain that goes across and goes down. I'm getting to. My strategy is to show y'all then and now. All right. All of a sudden, here we go with this cross that looks bloody. I mean, they're just leading me right into the story of Christ. And it's just crazy how it ends up being a damn serpent. I'm not quite sure what that is. But, nope, can't see it there either. So basically, they have taken me through the Bible, y'all. I didn't believe in Jesus Christ 2 years ago, thanks to Shanna Honey, who stayed on my ass about it. What? I lost y'all for a minute. What is going on? Am I back again? Okay. Losing you. Oh, no. Yeah, I think they're trying to shut me down. I'm pretty sure they are. Yep. I just got shut down, I think. Nope. Nope. Maybe. Oh, I just lost my place. No, y'all, they keep cutting me in and out. Damn it. Oh, fuckers. I hope they didn't suspend me. Ha ha. I really hope they didn't suspend me. We'll see in a minute. If they cut me out again, I'm just going to cut out before they try to suspend me. I always get suspended. But I didn't get to show y'all what I wanted to show y'all. Come on. I'm still there. Okay. Back in our day, though, we always got suspended for 3 months at a time. I need to, that's not it either. Well, yeah, I guess it just ain't meant for me to find what I'm supposed to find. All right. Okay. Damn it. That was my grand finale I was going to tell y'all. What I should have done. Next time, I'll just have my OneDrive on here. Or my Dropbox. Because I dang sure don't see what I'm looking for. Well, I screwed that one up. But I hope it taught somebody something. Or somebody at least is like paying attention to the shapes in the skies now. Because it just makes no sense. We don't have regular skies like we thought. That's why no one's ever been to space. They believe in firmament, but yet they insist we went to space. I mean, how hypocritical are you? I don't see the darn, what you call it. Okay, so. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Wrap it up. Really don't have a choice because I can't find the darn guy coming out of the damn corn cob. What do y'all call it? What do you call the thing? The husk. Husk. It's a husk. Yeah, husk. Yeah. It looks like a being coming out of a husk. Mm-hmm. And I guess I'll post it when I find it. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go before they try to cut me off. Probably talking about Christ. And I didn't say the V word. I didn't say the C word. So they better leave me alone. Watch me find it right after I hang up with you guys. I bet you. And if I do, I'll post it in my community. Darn it, I just really wanted to find it. So I could prove my point to y'all. I'm still looking too. I'm still excited though, y'all. that I can actually come to some terms with myself about what I've been seeing, because it literally has been written and proven to us a long time ago. Miss Walton, I know you remember this picture I showed y'all. Y'all, this is what used to happen to me. You see this is a car, this is a parking lot. But the powers that be, or whoever's enforced over me, forced it to look like a serpent head. See, there's an eye. Look at that, like the mouth of a car. But if you look closely, there's a being here. Hold on, I'll show you a clearer picture. And it looks like a serpent here. The whole road looks like a serpent. And they used to do that shit to me all the time. I couldn't take any normal pictures. I don't know where the rest of them are. Come on, give it to me. This guy here. Guys, there's so many of these guys. Yep, he's got wings like that. He has arms and wings. It's like his hands are in the wings. And that's how big he is. Look at his face. He's just a monster. And they're everywhere. Y'all think it's the blue sky, and it's not. All right, there's the blood. Okay. All right, y'all. I don't think I'm going to find it. It's just not here. Look at that face. A humanoid. Look at that human face. He's got a bald head. Like an older man. But look what he's got on. Like, what the hell? There's another humanoid right there. All right. I think Eve has everything to do with giving birth to that kind. I do. I don't know why. I just do. All right, y'all. I don't see it. So, I'm going to call it a night. But peace, love, and light to y'all. And thank you so much for being here. Thanks for listening to my so-called rant. It's not really a rant. It's just like I know what I'm talking about. More so than I did this time. Whenever. A month ago. Look at those. Besides, guys, you just can't get lights like this in the sky. She's riding out. I know I'm going to find it. Right when we hang up. Hang up. I'm still looking. All right, y'all. I'm going to go for real. But if I find it, I will post it in my community and I'll let everybody know. Oh, here you go. Miss Walton, if you are still here, I'm sorry, I kept you up. This is, remember when we talk about the orbs? I talk about orbs sometimes that have beings in them. Let's see if I can find it. This is the negative. It's off my other, this is off my other Instagram that they kicked me out of, that they won't let me back in. But this is the original, right? But there's always this line. If you look at north and south at the sky, sometimes you'll see an invisible, like this. But anyway, so he's right there in the middle of it. It's his head, his shoulders, his arms, and I brought him to life over here. And it is an orb. It's just like a perfect orb, and there he is. And they fly around up there in the orbs like it's an orb. Like you know how you put a ferret in one of them balls? Yep. And they just kind of, they don't make no noise. They do nothing. This is the sky peeling away. Look at that. Just lifting up off of whatever. All right. If I disappointed y'all, I'm sorry. I thought it was going to be. And if I get suspended, I guess I have to just make a backup channel. They always suspend me. But the fact that it kept going in and out like that, strong Wi-Fi at that moment. Is this it? Hell no. I still want y'all to see it because you're going to be amazed. I had to turn the photo upside down to realize what it was. It's a man with blood all over him coming out of the damn cob. Look at that coincidence. Damn it. All right, I'm really going this time. Damn it. Done it, man. All right, peace, love, and light. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I will leave. I'm going to make a folder for everything that I went over with. Y'all can watch the videos for yourself. Have to do it on YouTube. You can just go. All you have to do is push the link and you'll be there. Go through it, guys. Copy, paste, do it. I mean, everything you can to try to make sense of the shapes in the sky. Start off like that. Look at these things that were behind the sun. Like, it looks like this. That's not edited. But yeah. Do some photos yourself. Even if you don't believe me, even if you're sitting there going, oh my God, this bitch has really lost her mind. Even if you're saying that, hey, I'm fine with that. At least it's got you thinking. Damn it, where is it? It ain't right, y'all. It's not right that nobody looks up anymore. I only look up for that sun and the dang moon. That's it. Damn it. Okay, I'm really going this time. Peace, love, and light. I love y'all. And I'll see you later. I guess I'll just upload the videos myself. Love y'all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the thumbs up, too. That was awesome. Bye, guys. Oh, look, I'm on my iPhone trying to get out of here because I'm so not used to it. Bye. Love y'all.